Here we go. All right. How much better am I at? I'm at 75. Let's go. Let's do this. Patriots, Ravens. There you go. I didn't even see that freaking. There we go. And we're about to be on a win.
NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 60, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
There we go. Sunday Night Football about to be on the way.
Tonight in Baltimore, Ravens win out. They are in the playoffs for the fourth straight year. Patriots end a 3-year playoff drought if they get a win tonight. One of the key players on the
There we go. Patriots in the playoffs if they get a win here tonight. Ravens out of the playoffs if I think they might be out of the playoffs if they lose here tonight. Depends on really. They would still need the Steelers to lose though.
In practice on Friday, we were there and we saw him walk off the field with his shoe in his hand. He was listed as questionable coming into tonight. Didn't test it out pregame, just came out for regular padded warm-ups. He has a heavy tape job on that right ankle. I spoke to him just a few minutes ago and I asked him if he has any limitations. He said no. He gave me a thumbs up and he said I'm good to go. It is worth pointing out his teammates have a nickname for him, Lazarus, because he's always rising from the dead with these injuries, but certainly something to keep an eye on tonight, Mike.
It certainly is.
Interesting. All right. Broncos are still the 1 seed after that. Even though they lost to the Jaguars look legit right now. The Broncos are 12-3 as we speak. I think if the Ravens lose, I think the Steelers clinch. I don't know yet. I'm not too sure.
Baltimore, if they go win, gets
But yeah.
7 and win an edge out Pittsburgh.
We'll see.
Those headlines don't factor in ties.
Here we go. So let's see who gets the ball first. I think it is New England who gets the ball first. We're gonna have to see though. It is the Ravens who's gonna get it first. So that's interesting there. Here's Andy Borregales.
Second half, so Baltimore is going to get it first. Andy Borregales trying to put a fork in that football. The rookie kicker set to send it away for the Patriots.
Okay.
Back in 4 for the Ravens. Davis one, LaJohntay Weston. They like him to have the ball as Patrick Ricard. The fullback is there to try to block for him. Not that much wind.
All right. Kick off some fun tonight on Sunday Night Football. Flexed out matchup. Thankfully, this was flexed out because the Bengals game, we already saw that earlier today. I mean, would have been terrible to see on prime time. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. From the 35, and here we go, and it is going to be a touchback. And the Ravens will get it first. Let's see their offense.
Here's their offense.
Lamar Jackson, Louisville.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Patrick Maine. Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Go.
Rashad Bateman, Minnesota. Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Ronnie Stanley, Notre Dame.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa. Daniel Falele, Minnesota. Roger Rosengarten, University of Washington.
Compared to last year,
I forgot Pat Ricard was on the same low-key. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't watched many Ravens games this year. That's why. Yeah. How many games did I stream from the Ravens this year? I don't know. I'll check right now. I think one of them was for sure against. I actually forgot. The hell? I did the Dolphins game. That's what I remember. Jackson to throw already. Pass caught. Flowers. First down. At the 46. That's good for me because I started Flowers tonight. And I'm going to try and play spoiler for my dad. My dad is 0-3 against me and my brother. So, yeah. The road for him to go 0-4. Already one play, already finds Zay Flowers for a gain of about 20 there. So now at the 46-yard line now. Yeah, Flowers in motion here. And it's going to be a handout to Derrick Henry this time. And Derrick Henry's going to run for about 4 yards. And it's going to be down at the 42-yard line. It'll be a 2nd and 6 coming up. So here's Lamar Jackson right here. This year through week 15, 64% completion percentage, 201 passing yards per game. He has only 30 rushing yards per game this year, and that's actually his career low. He's had 20 passing touchdowns and 9 turnovers. So yeah, we're gonna see how that fares in this matchup right here. As here is Derrick Henry, who gets around 4 more yards. It's down to 3rd and 3.
On the tackle for the Patriots.
And Mike, I think what you're talking about is the key. He's not running on those read option plays the way that he used to do. So what does that do? For somebody like Derrick Henry,
My stomach's hurting. I just ate a whole lot of meat right now, so. 3rd and 3 coming up.
You had to plant at least one, maybe 2 different people on the right-hand side in case Lamar was going that way. He has cut a fraction now of the number of times that he's run on that play.
Rasheen Ali is the back moving over to the left slot on 3rd and 3.
Here's Lamar Jackson now. O-line protecting him pretty well. Still looking, still throwing pass. Caught Flowers, 1st down. And he'll get to the 21 for Baltimore. That's his 2nd reception already.
There had to be at least 15, 20 steps in this dance by Lamar Jackson.
Definitely. Gets in the pocket, and out of the pocket, gets back in the pocket, and
Across the field.
he sees Flowers, and he got tripped up in the most wild way possible. That was nice. Sensational. Great play by Lamar. And great protection by the O-line, too. That's really good for me already, man. That's really good for me already. Now from the 21-yard line, about an inch into the red zone right here. Here's Lamar. It's a draw. And it's Derrick Henry who scores immediately. Touchdown. Ravens on the board quick here on Sunday Night Football. 239 in 5 plays. And Vrabel's not happy already.
So now here's what happens when you do respect Lamar. You get going that way and watch the crowd of people on the backside. When you have to spin different people to make sure Lamar Jackson's not running the ball, advantage Derrick Henry.
Daniel Falele, Roger Rosengarten, paving the path for King Henry.
There's a kick. And it's up and good. 7-0 Ravens already. That didn't take long.
Touchback, Luke banks in the extra point. Smooth drive to make it 5 plays and 65 yards. Couple hits to Zay Flowers with Lamar keeping it alive. And very few people close out a drive like Derrick Henry.
All right.
Brings it in. And Baltimore scores first on this Sunday night. Sharps it.
The Nets win 96-81, by the way, against the Raptors. Halftime, Spurs lead 69-49 against the Wizards. Halftime, Bucks lead 60-48 against the Timberwolves, and the Knicks are currently winning 125-118 against the Heat in the 4th quarter. .42 points for Jalen Brunson after the corner 3. Nice. 117th career rushing touchdown for Derrick Henry. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. This piano, bro. I love this. Game day fit? Alright, bro. Don't you ever tell me that Steeler bullshit isn't real? Yeah, I know it is. 2009 AFC wildcard, Ravens win 33-14. Remember that one? 2011 AFC Championship, Patriots won 23-20, and they lost the Super Bowl to the Giants there. The next year, they lost the AFC Championship, that time to the Ravens, and they went on to win that Super Bowl. 2014 AFC Divisional, Patriots win 35-31, and the Patriots won the Super Bowl that year against the Seahawks. And yeah, an insane legacy for those two teams. It was Brady versus Flacco, but now it's Drake May versus Lamar Jackson, which sorry, we haven't seen too much of. Williams to return here. Let's see how far he can go. He's going to get across to the 30. Oh, he's still up. Oh. That was a hard hit he took. He'll get to the 35. Basically a touchback. So, yeah, here's this Patriots offense.
Drake May, North Carolina. Trevion Henderson, the Ohio State
The.
University. Stephon Diggs, Maryland. Keyshawn Boutte, LSU. Demario Pop Douglas, David Hunter Henry, Arkansas. Badarian Lowe, Illinois. Jared Wilson, Georgia. Jared Bradbury, NC State. Michael Onyu, Michigan. Morgan Moses, Virginia.
Okay. This year, the Patriots had 27.3 points per game. That's 7th in the NFL. Let's see how what they can get in this first drive here. Pass caught immediately. That one's that's not Pop Douglas, right? I think it is Pop Douglas. No, it's Mac Hollins, and he'll get 7. Here's Drake May. This year through week 15, he's 71% on his completion percentage, 255 pass yards per game, 26 rush yards per game, 27 total touchdowns, and he has 9 turnovers. His completion percentage is the highest in the NFL with 71%. Pretty cool there. 2nd and 3 here. Second and 3. And here's the handoff. This is going to be Stevenson who gets a first down quickly. He'll get to the 49-yard line. And it's going to be a fresh set of downs already for New England.
And he's a big part of this defense, too. And one of the things he's going to have to be able to do tonight, Trenton Simpson is filling in for Teddy Buchanan, who's been the starting linebacker. But when they get into some of these true passing downs, you'll actually see Kyle Hamilton come down, play that linebacker position to just enhance what they can do, covering some tight ends and bigger receivers inside.
From the 49 now, Drake May. Gonna look, he's gonna go deep downfield. Oh, Diggs! What a catch! Oh my gosh! He got lit up. Oh my goodness! Diggs with a crazy catch right there. My goodness, that was incredible.
Contested catch guys in the National Football League. He is just
Oh, he got folded over, but he held on to that. That was nice. That was a nice one. Oh my gosh, dude, the way he fell in his right leg, that looked scary. Hopefully he's all right. Gain of 25 for New England. They stopped the game, yeah, because they're looking at Diggs after that fall. That was nasty. Nasty work. This year he has 52.2 reception yards per game. That's his career low. And they're going to take him out. Understandably so. I mean,
well, and this guy ranks number 1 in the National Football League, 82% contested catch rate. 82%.
in receiving yards, in the last 3 weeks, he got 20 against the Bengals, 26 versus the Giants, and he got 26 last week at Buffalo. That was the fewest in his game in a 3-game span since his rookie year in 2015, and he's not happy. Yeah, he's not happy. Shut off his trainer. Here you go. Oh, Stevenson took the snap, and now... Oh, it is Stevenson with the ball, and he gained 6 yards apparently. I didn't see what happened. I thought he pitched it to Henderson.
So New England put both of their backs, Stevenson and Henderson, in the backfield just to give the Ravens a little different look at the start.
Yeah, because what was that? Stevenson took the snap. It was a fake handoff to Henderson, but Stevenson kept it. I didn't even see it because I got tricked too.
Reverse, the defense hesitates for just a minute, and you know if Josh McDaniels is calling plays.
2nd and 3.
Third stint as the Patriots offensive coordinator's 14th year with the team. Patriots
Second and 3. Here's a handoff to Henderson as Henderson trying to go into the outside. He's actually going to gain 2 more. And it'll be a 3rd and 1. I had to run it next play too. With Henderson specifically.
So you get a lot of 6 offensive linemen. Watch this one right here. When Munford comes across here, surprise. I mean, it's nasty. The National Football League is going to more and more 6 offensive linemen. Extra
Mumford fell, and I think that's why blocking was kind of bad for him. I would not throw it here. And they're having another lineman behind Drake May. Timeout. It's a timeout Patriots. Yeah, they ran out of time right there. Vrabel's already frustrated with how the first this first defensive drive was, or the first defensive drive.
Travis Jones, Connecticut.
Davis Robinson, Ole Miss. Roquan Smith, Georgia. Trent Simpson, Clemson.
Kyle Van Noy, Brigham University.
Nate Wiggins, Clemson. Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame. Ole Gilman, Notre Dame. Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
Zachary Orr is the Ravens defensive coordinator for the 2nd year in a row. So we'll see. They ranked last in points allowed from weeks 1 through 5, and now they rank the best in the league when it comes to allowing points. Actually, no. I should not have said that. Oh, May. Luckily, that was a fake. It's going to be a floater. Henry, no, he dropped it! Go for it. Oh, that was an easy touchdown for Henry right there. He just dropped it. Oh, he dropped it, bro. That's crazy. Vrabel's going for it, is he? He has to, yeah. They rank 2nd in the NFL when it comes to going for it on 4th down, and Drake May gets it at the 15. A little bit closer than I thought it would be, but hey, it's a 1st down. Oh my gosh! Stomach. I love the variation of where the linemen are placed in the huddle. It's pretty insane. Or in the formation, sorry. It's like pretty insane how differently like the linemen are placed. They're everywhere. Like at 7. That's the 3rd Patriots 1st down of the game. So they need a little bit more. It's a toss to Henderson. And Henderson, yeah, he does not get the block he needs and he loses 3. Down at the 18. Now it's going to be 2nd and 13 coming up. Second and 13 now. From the 18-yard line. May looks. He's going to throw. He has to throw. No, he kept it. He sacked himself. Dang it. 3rd and 13 now coming up.
Yeah, Mike, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his ability to make plays outside the pocket, but it has been Drake May this year, ranked 2nd with 11 total touchdowns on dropbacks the last
3rd down coming up.
seconds. So when this guy moves around, good things happen for New England.
3rd and 13 coming up. 3rd and 14 actually. They just changed it right now. Play clock at 5, 4, 3, 2. Snap the ball! That was close. And Drake May avoids a sack and he throws. Intercepted. And it's Marlon Humphrey on the interception. That gives the Ravens the ball right back. First turnover for the Patriots. 22. Wow. Ravens defense holds through in the red zone. What a catch, too. Nice. Knicks win 132 to 125 against the Heat. The Bears are in. Yep. Okay. Okay. Every mistake the offense makes with penalties, decision making, bad plays by the players is all massively amplified because the defense can make nothing. Yeah. It's a weird one. I thought I started DJ mode when he was on my bench. He was on my bench too. I got so pissed off. Tyler Smith is my left. Tyler Smith is back at left tackle. My QB is not gonna get murdered by the blind side today. Yeah. Imagine if Jerry just trolls everyone and keeps Eberflus. I would not even be surprised at all.
But if your eyes and ears were hacked, Simu Liu and Melissa Barrera star in the thrilling spy series The Copenhagen Test, streaming December 27th, only on Peacock. We'll show you the National Cryptologic Museum, celebrating some.
How much am I bleeding? I think I'm bleeding a lot, right?
Things they've dug up over the years.
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding quite a lot. All right, here we go. Here's a run with Henry. He goes 5 yards, and it'll be a 2nd and 5 coming up from the 9-yard line.
Louisiana State University.
V.
BYU. Corey Durden, Newberry, Florida.
He looks like Tongaloa.
Boston College. Jack Gibbons, Minnesota. Christian Ellis, Idaho. Carlton Davis, Auburn. Jalen Hawkins, Cal. Craig Woodson, Cal. Christian Gonzalez, Oregon.
7th in the league in points and yards per game. Just under 20 points.
And here is Henry. Derrick Henry with a first down after a gain of 6 to the 15. Most rush yards at 20 plus yards. Barry Sanders has 30. Adrian Peterson has 29. And Derrick Henry got his 25th with that touchdown in the opening drive for the Ravens. Now the Patriots would need to force a punt right here. They want to get the ball back. And here is Mitchell. I'm pretty sure he gets 5 more. And it'll be a 2nd and 5 coming up. He gets to the 20-yard line.
On Friday at the Ravens facility, they talked about getting the ball and getting more Mitchell in the offense.
Yeah, and I think that we may see quite a bit.
Most runs reaching 20 miles an hour through week 15. Yeah. Jonathan Taylor has had those. I didn't see who the other back was.
With the ability to go the power with Derrick Henry and the speed with Mitchell, he can fly.
Nope. Here we go. Bateman in the backfield. It's Mitchell again. Who's going to go 3 yards, and it'll be a 3rd and 2.
Years of the ACL and that comeback for him to 40-yard dash speed coming out. That's
4.37 is nice.
Ravens were excited about him when they got him, and they're excited that he's getting back to full speed.
There's Todd Monken up
Todd
there.
Monken, his third year as Ravens offensive coordinator.
Action on that one. But they're starting to get the full complement of players back. Rashad Bateman back, a receiver in this one as well.
Here we go, and it's a 3rd and 2 run. He gets the first at the 25, but he passed the first down marker, so first down.
That time Tyler Linderbaum, the center, basically bench press Mitchell across the first down line. Watch this. Gonna wrap
Linderbaum, yeah, he did.
over the first
Had to carry Mitchell for it.
I agree with you. You like Linderbaum, good center.
He really is. He's athletic. He can get around. Pro Bowl the last couple of years. He can play.
Making his 15th straight start tonight.
Here we go from the 26. Passes caught. It's Flowers again. First down. Gain of 14.
He's got 3 to get this one underway.
And you know who I really like. I think it's the same person, Lamar Jackson.
All right.
Same Flowers. Some lightning quick moves. I asked him when we met with him whether or not he was playing tag as a kid, if he ever got tagged. And he said not very often. His brother's got him a couple times, but that was about it. He is lightning quick. Not a big guy at all. Not recruited by nobody, really. Only down to home in Boston.
So now from the 39-yard line here.
Great sets.
Jackson.
Down, Jackson.
Under no pressure at all. Pass is caught again. I think I saw a flag. I'm not too sure. But Mark Andrews, for now, has the first down at the 43 of the Patriots. Oh.
So many times now, people are doing this route right here. You see Lamar Jackson streaming across the field, and you expect that to continue that way. And then you turn around with Mark Andrews, and he drops back the other way. The veteran come back a long way this year.
Great to have him for this team. Injury timeout.
Timeout on the field because of an injury.
Here in Baltimore.
Hopefully whoever it is all right.
For the Patriots.
Okay. So the Bears and Niners have now clinched playoffs. DiVincenzo tied it up in the Timberwolves game. No sacks, no real pressure from the Cowboys defense at all. Wow. That is concerning. Cowboys defense has allowed 30-plus points in 9 of 15 games this year. All right, let's see. Week 1, they allowed only 24. Let's see. No, not week 2, not week 3, not week 4. Week 5, they only allowed 22 points, but against the Jets. The first game was against the horrible Eagles offense. Week 6, they allowed 30. Week 7, they only allowed 22. So that's 33. It was 6 games where they didn't allow. And the Cardinals game, they only allowed 27, which is surprising. Raiders game, they only allowed, 16? They only allowed 21 against the Chiefs and the Raiders. I mean, and the Eagles. Or 28 against the Chiefs, 21 against the Eagles. So it's actually 7 games, so that's actually inaccurate. All right.
By Walmart. Scott Gaines coming right by. Say hi to everybody. And Freeland over there. Like Black Market.
All right.
Look at us. Glad to be with you
So now it's from the 44-yard line. It's a toss to Derrick Henry right here, and he's going to get kind of smothered up, and he gets 6. Oh, we have 2nd and 4 coming up.
Gibbons with the tackle. The defensive lineman Joshua Farmer, the 4th-round pick this past year, was the player injured for New England, limped off under his own power.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
What was interesting was the fans in the stadium were watching the end of the Pittsburgh game, right? It looked very close. It looked like the Lions were going to come back and win at the end, and so there's a lot of motion built up, and it's carried right into the first half of this game. Maybe it was good for the Ravens to sit there and watch it, too.
And there's Henry. Henry gets a first down. He gets to the 30-yard line. Oh, ball's out! And the ball's out! And the Patriots are covering it! Oh, boy. The stop they needed right here. And the Patriots recover. It was Craig Woodson got his fumble there. And now that's the Ravens' first turnover of the game.
This has just been an issue for Derrick Henry. I mean,
Definitely an issue. Oh, yeah, I got it popped out by... Who was that? I didn't see who it was, but he got it popped out by somebody. I think it was 21 on the defense. Who was it? I can't see from here.
they're just going up and down the
It was Craig Woodson who recovered it. I didn't see who punched it out. It was a great play, though, by that defense, and it was definitely what they needed because the Ravens' offense was driving.
Once it falls on him. Starting safe.
So now Drake May is back on the field with 1:43 left in the quarter. Just run the ball more because Henderson's really good.
Speedster, Trevion Henderson, rang the bell a couple of times last week with long touchdowns.
So now here's Drake May throwing. It's caught for a gain of around 4 for Mac Hollins, and it'll be a 2nd and 6.
Veteran Hollins will go back to the fumble.
Yeah, these two safeties, really, for
There's Davis on one of the tackles,
so big.
and he got it punched out of him by, I didn't see,
Jalen Hawkins, he and the rookie Craig Woodson.
Hawkins,
A lot of changes.
and then Woodson recovered it. I didn't see.
But for Derrick Henry, I mean, that
Great play, though.
bring back
2nd and 7.
for him
It's unfortunate for Henry. He's had such a fumbling issue. Hope he gets over it. Come playoff time. If they even make the playoffs. We'll see. I mean, it depends on what the defense can do here. Here's Drake May. He's going to have to run it. And he gets around 4 to 5. Actually 3 to 4. It'll be a 3rd and around manageable.
Offense is out there right now without tackle Morgan Moses. He went into the medical tent. He's been down here testing out his leg. He's questionable with a knee injury. They've been looking at that left lower leg the athletic trainer staff has and massaging it, but he remains on the sideline.
Okay.
He's the oldest of the Patriots.
He's the oldest of the Patriots. That's what it said. That's what Mike Sirico just said. Thayer Mumford Jr. He's in his 4th year. So he's his replacement for now. 3rd and 4. This could be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Trying to get them to jump on a false start. Drake May has millions of years, bro. Flag down. He's gonna throw it out. I'm thinking holding because of how long he just wasn't getting pressured.
Patriots. We'll hear from Brad Rogers for the first time.
Holding. Defense.
Oh, defense. First down, Patriots. All right, it was on Marlon Humphrey. The winner got the holding for Baltimore, and now it's a first down for the New England Patriots.
Take a look at it. I was watching that route. A little tug of the jersey right there. It's amazing. All the bumping and hand fighting and different things. But that little tug of the jersey so many times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got him right there.
Once they see that, it's an easy call.
Got the jersey of Speedy Kyle Williams.
First down right here, and this will be the last play of the first quarter. Henderson gets a good 6 yards, and he's down at the 49, and now in the first. At 34 minutes, the first quarter comes to an end.
To start the second quarter. A couple of turnovers, one each team. The lone touchdown, Derrick Henry from Baltimore. After one, 7-0 Ravens. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
Fourth quarter starting up now. It's the Bucks and the Timberwolves tied at 75. Nice. Dak scramble scared the shit out of me. It's been scaring me since 2020. Okay. Oh, Jerry and Jones roll over some guy accidentally. Wow. CeeDee Lamb now over 1,000 yards.
That's my feeling. I think as soon as you try and turn it into a song, like band song, it just veers into a sort of. I don't think it's as interesting. That's my feeling.
Okay.
I think it would be. I think it's a really great piece of music, but it needs a very quirky identity. I think it has.
Okay. Matt, in all seriousness, Matt Eberflus cannot possibly keep his job, right? I don't know. It's possible at this point. I don't know. All right.
This is the home of Mary Pickersgill, 1793. She made the American flag that flew over Fort McHenry, inspiring Francis Scott Key to write the words that became.
All right. Turning football start the second quarter now.
Many of you had trips back in your young school days, came by Fort McHenry, maybe saw some of that. A little bit of history here in Baltimore. Quarter two begins. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark on the sideline. The great rules analyst Terry McCauley with us in the studio. Ravens on top 7-0. Baltimore battling Pittsburgh for the AFC North. Trying to stay within a game with them. If the Ravens win out, they win the division.
And here's Henderson with a nice run up the middle. I think he might have. Oh, flag is down.
Penalty flag on the far side. The mark's going to be very close to in the first.
I don't think it matters for now. Let's see.
So let's check the marker. Roquan Smith with something to say to Jack Westover, the Patriots tight end / fullback.
Oh God.
Illegal formation. Offense number 18 is off the line.
So it's 2nd and 9
That's the receiver,
coming
Kyle
up.
Williams.
Kyle Williams was illegally formed, I guess.
You've got to be on the ball here. If there's no tight end right there, they ruled that he was on the ball.
I don't know why I never understood how illegal formation works. It's kind of insane for me. I'm a little bit stupid.
Rebuilt this on the run. It was a great turnaround, as everybody knows. Best one in the league. A Patriots team that won 4 games last year, 11 this year, including 10 in a row. That was snapped with that home loss to Buffalo last Sunday.
There you go. Drake made a throw. Pass is caught. That one is, I'm pretty sure it's Matt Collins. He gains those 7 yards, and he'll be a 3rd and 2 from the 49 of Baltimore. So that's cool there.
That Drake May has seen so far in this game. Every single play has had some element of movement in it within the defense. That time they lined up, just played the defense, and May found it. Let's see now how much more.
Drake May is 4 for 6, 42 yards and a pick.
Zachary Orr down and up for the Ravens. 3rd and 2. An empty backfield, which the Patriots do not do all that often.
3rd and 2 now. May throws. Pass caught. 1st down.
Big hit by Simpson. Hunter hangs on, and New England has a 1st down just inside the 45 of Baltimore.
So here we go.
Good matchup right here with Roquan Smith, who is excellent in everything he does. But watch the little wiggle at the park by Henry and able to hang on to it. The 2 tight ends are really more sort of receiving. I don't think that the Ravens are afraid of those guys as blockers, but excellent receivers.
Here's a handoff. And yeah. That was a great tackle there by Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, Henderson tried spinning out of it, but he fell down. And he already got touched, so yeah, he's down for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12.
But on the edge, they kind of got stuck, so there was the ability to get out and around here with the speedster. Henry Anderson, but it was such a good play that time by Kyle Hamilton. They got away with it.
Got right through the rookie guard.
2nd and 13, not coming up.
Third-round pick out of Georgia. Have to go
Drake May gonna have to throw that one away here. 3rd and 13, not coming up. Now the Patriots are might be in trouble. Sorry, I messed up my wording there.
What you said about the play about 2 or 3 ago, that Josh McDaniels has a second-year quarterback, and it was the first time the Ravens didn't disguise. You expecting a lot of that as we get in this game?
1,000%.
3rd and 13. Now the Patriots are kind of in a deep hole because now they need to convert.
And they actually run it. So it's kind of an interesting cat and mouse game.
Defense already had one great stop.
And this is what the Patriots
Kind of have to get another.
wanted to avoid, these 3rd and longs, because now look at all the guys at the line of scrimmage up there for the Ravens.
Ramondre Stevenson, more experience there.
There we go. There, Drake May.
It's out of there.
Looking, he's gonna throw deeper downfield. It's a nice catch by Hollins. They don't get down to the 26. First down, New England.
27-yard line. He told us last night, Drake May, I'll throw it up there and think maybe it's too high, but that guy goes together.
Nice play there. Nice play.
They did when they
Nice.
threw the
Give it credit.
interception. But watch everybody drop out here, but no rush. There's no rush. And the route that they ran
That was a nice grab. Yeah. What the heck?
someone up the field that far and across. So the lack of a pass rush that's been sort of haunting these Ravens all year comes back to haunt it.
38 yards for Hollins and 4 receptions as well. To play action. May and zone. It is caught at the 1, and it's 1st and goal.
His 17th grab of the year, and the Pats are knocking on the door.
Oh, baby, that was such a good throw right there. Watch the back shoulder action to Austin Hooper, who's in
It was Austin Hooper with the catch. Nice.
back shoulder perfectly thrown. Good coverage by Gilman, but just a much better throw and catch.
I think a simple run with Henderson should get him in as well. Drake May is 5 for 6, 62 yards. Play clock at 5, 4, 3. Play action there. May's just gonna float it to Henry, wide open touchdown, and the Patriots are on the board.
It turns
68 yards, 5 minutes and 26 seconds gone off the clock because of that right there. Another Patriots are on the board.
Hunter Henry, he deserved that one. Watch the little hump move over here, getting out on this release. He's blocking. Now he's just going to throw the guy away. Now decision time.
It's a nice floater right there.
You're up back in coverage. There's Henry for the touchdown. That was some drive that time by Drake May.
To tie the game up here.
Andy Bordeaux.
Kick is up, and it is good. 7-7. Patriots have tied it up here. Ravens and Lamar Jackson are back next.
Including 3 completions at the end. The last one to his tight end. Hunter Henry's 6th and 6th of the year. Evens this one up at 7 apiece.
Spurs up 102-91 in the 4th quarter now. As it just started. These Hallmark movies need to be shut down. What do you mean? Let's see. Alright, bro, never mind. Of course, these people are just so horny. I don't know why.
Today, but I'm going to simplify it for you in 60 seconds. This woman is now going viral all over social media right now because of her makeup-free wedding look. So her name is Madison. She's 26 years old, and she told people that she chose to not wear makeup because she never does in daily life, and she wanted her husband to marry her looking the best like me. Today is now officially the shortest day and the longest night of the entire year. Okay. So today is now officially December solstice day, which means that from here on out, daylight is going to slowly start beginning to return so it doesn't get so dark so early. Japan is now testing out a brand new 100 kilowatt laser weapon that can cut through metal and drones mid-flight. So
Whoa!
they're saying that this brand new trial system is riding on top of the Maritime Self-Defense Forces test ship, which is a 6,200-ton floating lab. They're saying that it reaches around 100 kilowatts by combining 10 different 10-kilowatt lasers, so it can burn through metal surfaces and keep firing as long as the ship has power. This story should have been first in the video because public safety concerns have now led to cancellations of major New Year's Eve events in all kinds of cities around the world. Basically, the FBI has now busted a team of people that were planning a huge explosion in Los Angeles during the New Year's Eve party, so now cities around the world have responded and closed their events. You need to hear about this, and there's an entire video on my page about this if you want to go look. I give you these news roundups every day, so make sure you add me and come back to me.
Alright, wow, that's pretty
This is
cool.
everything that just happened.
That's pretty insane. Jalen Brunson has 47 points and is his new career high at MSG.
Football is brought to you by Hyundai. Welcome to more in the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. By Anaconda in theaters this Christmas. And by AWSAI, how the NFL levels up the game. Thank the folks at Phillips Seafood here in Baltimore to give you the sample.
Ooh, that looks nice. I like that burger. Alright, so now the Ravens will get the ball back right here.
Lobster roll with crab cake sandwich, New England clam chowder, or vegetable crab soup.
Where's the sample?
You'd like the sample.
Well, you're thanking them. Where is it?
I thank them for showing it to us. I know you'd love the soup. You are the soup king.
Thank you for showing me. Yes.
Now here's the kicker right here.
The time.
And it's going to be a touchback.
Let's go for the touchback.
So the Ravens will start off at the 35-yard line here.
Off the Henry fumble on the last drive, we go down to Melissa.
Yeah, I was watching Derrick Henry down here, and he sat all by himself on the bench, just shaking his head. Then he got up, went over to Lamar Jackson, and said, "I'm sorry, man." Henry has seen a reduction in carries this season, and I asked him about that this week. He put it all on his shoulders. He said the only reason for that is because I need to play better. That's it. We'll see how he bounces back.
And Melissa, we were here.
I hate that for him. He's such a good guy, too. He's a great running back. It's just the fumbling issue has not gotten... Actually, it has gotten a little bit better. It's just the thing is that he needs to control the ball more. I don't know. So there you go here. Lamar throws. First down. And he dropped it. Never mind. D-Hop? I forgot D-Hop was on this team.
It's incomplete. Chris, remember Buffalo was in trouble. Baltimore had control of this game, and it flipped so fast on that fumble.
Yeah, and he runs so hard, and it seems
Wait,
like
so what games have I streamed so far from these two teams?
run over somebody.
Patriots.
Right? But sometimes these guys
I streamed that Sunday Night Football game between the Patriots and Bills. Patriots won that game. They looked really good on both sides of the ball. It's pretty insane. It's pretty cool. So here's this guy that goes just a yard. Yeah.
Gaining a yard, Corey Durden, Jack Gibbons on the tackle.
I think every game I've streamed from the Patriots are all prime time. So yeah, I streamed their game on Sunday Night Football against the Bills, and then here's an injury update by the way. Hold on, Farmer, the rookie Farmer, the D lineman, he's questionable with a hamstring injury, so let's hope he comes back from the game all well.
opportunities here.
Yeah.
But on third down, it'll be
39 coming up.
and he's in the game now. Had a big touchdown last week.
Here you go, 6-man rush. Passes nowhere. So 4th and 9 coming up. And Lamar got decked after that was over. So now here comes the punt. So the Patriots defense gets another good stop here. This time they have to force a punt instead of a turnover. But hey, anything works.
Jackson had to get the thing out of his hand. The small
Yeah, pressure came in very quickly. So you had to just throw it away.
a big hit late on Lamar Jackson.
Marcus Jones, the cornerback, is returning here.
Forward done.
Big time punt returner, Marcus Jones, best net punter in the league, and he's tied for that. Jordan Stout to kick.
Here's the punt from the 25.
It's a big game tonight. They want hang time and no returns. They get it there, but
It's going to be at the 25.
5-yard line. Effectively done by Baltimore's special teams. Towards the
Hey, the sun goes hard.
lead at 7.
All right. All right. The Steelers are proceeding to dominate the Lions, and Detroit has reverted to a corpse. Yeah, Josh Allen had X-rays on his foot, and he was cleared for returns. That's relief. I may be 100% out if they bring Eberflus back and draft an old lineman in the first round. Yeah, 100%, bro. The Chargers had zero fear of Siobhan Ravel, and it showed really well right there. We had no business in playoff talks. No, we did not. This game having a Joe Milton from out of nowhere is very interesting. Yeah, I agree. This has easily been Brian Schottenheimer's worst called game this season. I hope it reflects on this disaster. And then this guy says, it feels like we've been saying this every week for a month now. He called that Kansas City game to perfection, and it's been downhill from there. But I still think he's not the problem. He's a first-year coach. I feel like I'm going to give him a break for now. So, yeah. Lions robbed. Most scripted game I've ever seen. That was weird. Yeah. Yeah, once the Cowboys failed to score on offense, that's when the Chargers won the game. Holiday exclusive on Peacock. Oh, so it's exclusively on Peacock. All right. Ravens, Packers on Saturday, and then Sunday Night Football, Bears, Niners. Ooh, both those teams are in the playoffs too. Bears are still going to be playing for that one seed as it's foggy now in M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a little screen to number 3. I don't know who number 3 is on the team. He has 46 yards though. It'll be a second and 4. Drake May this year through week 15, 71% completion percentage. That's the highest completion rate in the NFL. And he has an average depth of completion of 7.3 yards. That's the second deepest in the NFL as well. So here we are.
Not only is this guy completing the highest majority of the balls, he is also working it down the field. As a matter of fact, in the first 8 games, they were bombs away. They threw the ball deep.
Second and 4 from the 31. Here's the handoff. It's gonna go like a yard. That'll be a 3rd and 3. I got confused because I saw like 3 linemen running downfield. Like, what the heck happened? I had to put this down a little bit with it. I need to make some like happy holiday, or I need to make some like holiday themed colors. Because yeah, I want to. This has been my graphic for the entire year. I'm going to change it for next year. I'm going to change everything for next year. Because that's what I always do. 3rd and 3. Drake May. Up the middle. Good throw! And it's Diggs! Diggs going to the 35. First down. 33 yards for Stephon Diggs. He came ready. Hell yeah.
If the Ravens cannot pick up this pass rush any better, Stephon Diggs and these crossing routes are going to wear them out. No defense can hold up to this amount of time in the pocket.
A great play by Diggs right there.
Because the zones get stretched, and unless they can get some heat on Drake May, it is going to keep happening.
58 yards and 2 catches for Stephon Diggs right here. As now you have Matt Collins in motion. Down the 35-yard line. Play clock is at 3. Here's Drake May. Looking. He's going to throw a quick screen to Henderson, and Henderson gets by a defender, and he's going to get around 9 yards. He'll get to the 26. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Yeah, Mike, Stephon Diggs has been so fired up down here. He hated coming out of the game in the first quarter after that big hit. They had to force him into the medical tent. They had to physically restrain him to keep him in there, and he eventually escaped out the back. He's been hyping up the entire offense. His leadership is very vocal and energetic with Drake May, doing everything he can to make sure that they are on the same page.
Now, wait a minute. There's a back door?
Yes, he went out the back door, Chris.
What? No, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing that. Wow, like he's like determined to play. He's locked in if he's doing something like that. Wow. It's a first down, by the way. There's a QB sneak for a first down. That is like kind of insane. I'm not that surprised, but it's like kind of crazy to me. Because I remember that hit he took after his first catch, like to his shoulder, I think. And Melissa said they had to force him into the medical tent, and he literally escaped. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But they forced him into the medical tent. They had to like force him, and they had to physically restrain him too. That's a man who wants to play. But they're just trying to be cautious. I know what they're trying to do. Here is Henderson, who's going to try and run on the outside, try to stay on his feet, but he got taken down quickly. I think that was Kyle Van Noy. No, it was not. That was a game of just one.
Made some plays, hasn't he? Defensive player of the week last week, and it wasn't just because of that fumble return that handed off to him by Kyle Van Noy,
Okay.
because he made plays, open field tackles, just like that.
And Henderson is
Oh.
injured on that play. He got up,
Dang it. Not Henderson, dude.
then went back down.
Got up and went back down. That's unfortunate. Now he's back up again. And now he's back down again. Oh!
Maybe an offensive rookie of the year. Tight contender.
Hate that. Wow, voice crack. Hate that for him.
Touchdowns of 50 yards or more in his 7 this year. Big piece of the Pats offense. So concern for New England with this injury timeout.
Hate that for him. You know what I mean? He's had a great year, too. He's had a great year. Really stepped up. Especially in that Bucs game. Diggs with 59 yards. That was nice there. They're torching Revo right now. Yeah, I saw that during the game. It was an unfortunate situation, but unfortunate for Henderson, man. He's had a great year. Like I just said, he proved it in that Bucs game where he got like 2 big touchdowns. So yeah, it's really unfortunate. We'll love this part. Who is this? Is that Eberflus? What the hell is that fit? Get Turpin off my team, bro? Why? I think he is fine. It's just been a really down year for him. Last year he was great, and that was with Cooper Rush as the QB. Is he good? He's in the 10 right now, 2nd and 9. Jake May has to run! No, he gets sacked. And it's going to be a 3rd and 12. Drake May sacked by, I didn't see who got the sack right there, but either way, it is a sack. That was Jones who got the sack for Baltimore. And now it's, yeah, 3rd and 12.
That is his 7th combined sack of the season, and they had to make the deal because they just simply were not getting any pressure, and that young man has just, he came to life last week. He had 5 quarterback hits.
That's a 2nd sack for Baltimore in this game right here. Timeout. It's the 2nd Patriots timeout, too.
Before that sack made, Christmas hot. He's 9 of 10 the last 2 drives.
Yeah, you don't believe the hype about this guy being an MVP hunt? Check this out. But
He's had a really good line, really nice passings, really nice passes too.
NFL, it's going to work out pretty well. I don't think they got a finger on it until that sack by Draymond Jones. Watch this thing go.
Some nice floater, yeah. Drake May is really good in my opinion.
Just walk away. That's what I'm talking about. Just walk away.
You know, it's hard because if you go into the stadium, the quarterback was there 5 years ago. There's a statue, Tom Brady. So you're following Tom Brady.
They're following Tom Brady, and they're calling him the next Tom Brady too. Well, we'll see. We'll check back in 20 years, see how good he really is. So 3rd and 12 coming up. Drake May looking to the end zone and nobody there. No flags? No, there's going to be a field goal attempt coming up.
The expat, only Draymond Jones get there, and this is a big concern. Thayer Munford, the tackle, slow to get up for the pass.
Oh, no.
Wow, how deep can they go here at the tackle position?
Holland just did not run the route, I'm assuming.
Up on the left side, Will Campbell being out.
Yeah, Campbell's already out too, but now.
Morgan Willis is in the locker room. Remember, we told you that he came out early. That's Campbell, the 4th overall pick out of LSU. He's the starting left tackle the first 12 games. He's eligible to return coming up in week 18. Meantime, here's what happened, I should say, to Munford, the backup. And he's in for Moses.
Oh, damn.
He goes down, so concern on the Patriots side. 8 offensive linemen pressed, a couple being looked at by the athletic training staff. 45-yard field goal.
45-yard field goal attempt to give the Patriots the lead here. Kick is up and it's perfect. 10-7 Patriots.
Field goal all season.
All right.
Field goal for New England. They are back on top. 10-7.
All right. All right. He's been phenomenal. Cam Patula has redeemed himself? I don't know. I haven't really watched many Eagles games. That one game was against the Raiders, and then against the Commanders. I think he's done better. The Jets are the first team in NFL history to not have an interception in 15 consecutive games. Wow. 2 more games to go for a full season of no picks on defense. Wow. Jaguars or Texans Super Bowl? I'd rather say Jaguars. The Texans, they were close with the Raiders. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a little bit. Yeah. The Cowboys ripped my heart out of my chest and stomped the delusion out of it. I think that needs to happen to me. Thank you for watching NFL Red Zone. 2 more episodes to go. You're welcome, Scott Hansen. 3-point jump shot. The Bucks are now down by 3 points with no seconds on the clock. DK Metcalf making Pickens look like a saint. Yeah. 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons for CeeDee Lamb. All right. 47 days till the Winter Olympics. I don't watch that shit. I'm sorry. So I was talking about Patriots games I've done this year. The next game I watched from the Patriots was on Thursday Night Football against the Jets. Patriots dominated them. That's just a simple thing right there. They just dominated. That's really about it. And same thing with the Giants game. I watched the Giants game that they did, and that was it. The Patriots got the win 33-15.
All part of our Olympic coverage from Milano Cortina in
Then for the Ravens, I've only done 2 Ravens games this year, and that was the Ravens Dolphins game, and the Ravens. I forgot what other game was. It was the Ravens Dolphins game on Thursday Night Football where Lamar came back, and Lions Ravens on Monday Night Football.
Let's look at Lamar
So yeah.
Jackson gassing up the Ferrari, if you will. It's brought to you by NyQuil.
If it's brought to you by NyQuil, then why do you gas it up? If you're just, I don't know.
Engine life has been on for Lamar this year. What do we
217 pass yards per game from weeks 1 through 4.
Big number.
10 touchdowns and 1 pick. 42 rushing yards per game in weeks 1 through 4 since week 9. I don't know. I forgot.
Rushing yards per game, 27 below his career average. This is the interesting one. 20-plus yard rush career.
He has no runs of 20 plus yards. I feel like that's gonna be broken tonight, low key. Because every time they mention something like that, he always does. They always defy it. Derrick Henry gets 6 or 7 yards. They're gonna say 6, so it's gonna be a 2nd and 4.
See some of those things post-injury with Lamar.
Yeah, and probably the biggest thing, though, is you're talking about the difference in speed. The big drop-off here is a bit of an issue. And it's not that he probably couldn't do it, but when you have a hamstring injury, you just don't trust your own body. And this guy's body has done phenomenal.
All right,
things.
2nd and 4 for the 41.
He has always just been able to twist and turn and fly and do anything.
Here's the hand out to Henry, and Derrick Henry runs into a brick wall for no gain. It'll be a 3rd and 4 coming up here.
For Derrick, third down coming up. But when you played, a lot of your game was speed. Did you have a hamstring injury in your career?
Yeah, they used to tell me I wasn't fast enough to pull a hamstring.
No,
Yes,
you were.
I did.
You
No,
were.
I was.
Yes.
But it definitely is a trust thing. And more than any injury, maybe a calf is a little bit the same thing. But you're always afraid to hit that last gear because you don't want to be out another 2 months. He doesn't want his season to end. He talks about how much it hurt him the years that he couldn't finish the season. So he wants to be able to be in the fight here at the end of the season. But I just haven't seen the same explosive Lamar Jackson.
There we go, 3rd and 4. Pass is caught. That's Zay Flowers for a nice first down, gain of 5 or 6. And it moves the chains for Baltimore.
4 catches, first down Baltimore at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it's a heck of a battle outside with these 2 cornerbacks. Christian Gonzalez in the coverage here along with Carlton Davis on the other side. But those 2 guys, when they are in the game together, they are like the 2nd best combination of any cornerback pair in all of football.
Lamar Jackson 5 for 7, 75 yards.
Zay Flowers, plenty of confidence.
From the 47. Jackson, oh, avoids the sack there. He's gonna dump it off to nobody. 2nd down.
Intended for Mark Andrews. Part of it is also teams still fear him. Even though we haven't seen him kick it into that 5th or 6th gear, they know at any point we can keep him in the pocket. Better for
Ah,
us.
fuck you.
And what are you going to do? You know, you're going to say,
2nd and 10.
not play him to run, man. That's stupid. You can't do that. But I think what you're seeing more of out of Lamar is scrambling to throw now because it's not a full speed motion. It's more of a basketball sliding around, making moves, and hamstrings get injured when you are going full speed straight.
Play clock at 5, 4, 3, 2.
3 receivers to the left.
There's Lamar himself, and he's not gonna go that far. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 6.5 coming up.
It was a hamstring, but it was also a series of other nicks and injuries
Oh.
that have kept Lamar.
Oh my gosh, Lamar has been on the injury report for a lot of stuff. From weeks 5 through 9, it was a hamstring injury. Week 11, it was a knee injury. Week 12, ankle injury. Week 13, toe injury, ankle, illness. Damn, bro. Lamar's been banged up the entire year. No wonder he hasn't really been able to do one of those breakout runs he always does. Been banged up to do it. 2 banged up. 3rd and 6 coming up. It's a blitz. Lamar gets almost lit up. Pass is cut by D-Hop, and he gets out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First down, Baltimore. Patriots need to at least force a field goal right here before halftime. Because they do get the ball before halftime as well.
He's going to change the play and end up with a first down. He did the same thing last week against Cincinnati. Saw something audible, ended up with a touchdown. So maybe a little bit limited in what he can do physically.
Jackson 6 for 9, 83 yards. It's probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Actually, it won't be because this might be incomplete. No, it's not. Pass is caught. It's a first down at the 22. And now I'll take us down to the 2-minute warning here. 42 yards, and it's taking them 3.5 minutes off the clock here. And this will be the 2-minute warning.
Stay in play action passing, right? And no question, Zay Flowers is far and away the #1 target. But now you've got Charlie Kohler, who is the #2 option as the receiver, and it comes out of big formations.
10th catch of the year.
That's Cola with the catch.
Warning coming. Ravens on the move. Catch 24.
Timberwolves win 103-100 against the Bucks. Okay. I don't know what that was. I'm very sorry about that. This is Seth Rollins' video after the Bears won in overtime. Shut up! Why is Seth Rollins... Bro. $78 points allowed in the 2-game stretch is pathetic. They allowed 44. No, 44 against the Lions. 34 against the Vikings, that's 78. They allowed another 34 here. Damn, bro. The amount of injuries and bad football being played right now is insane, and the fact that the NFL wants to add an 18th game, don't add an 18th game, please. Please don't. It's gonna be terrible. I'm not saying it's gonna be really, really bad, but that's already too much on the body, I'm pretty sure. 17, I think it's over the limit as well. I'm actually okay with 17, I just don't want it. Or I prefer 16. So yeah. Top 10 pick and top 20 pick, who has it better than me? I don't know, bro. No, this is... Okay, fine, we're going to read this fake report. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has reportedly made over $80 million since joining TKO as a director over the past 2 years. This does not include his merchandise earnings, his WrestleMania fee, or his live appearance fees. So, wow. Alright. Alright, we're back.
Crazy finish.
Coming out of halftime, I'm gonna be recapping every single game so far, and then I'm gonna be predicting Monday Night Football. So stay tuned for that. Here is a draw by Lamar, and he gets only 3 from that. It'll be a 2nd and 7. I think the Patriots really need to get this stop right here because they get the ball to start off the second half.
Here we go, a little quarterback counter. That was one of those old-time plays that they like to run.
It was not... Okay, is that really a QB counter?
This is what they
Buddy, that's a read option, bro. That's a read option. I don't know why you call it a counter.
Defensively, you got a lot more to defend.
Second and 7 not coming up here. Oh, yeah, that run is not going anywhere. Yeah, it loses 5 yards on that one. It'll be a 3rd down, but the clock is stopped, so that actually helps New England. It's 3rd and 12.
Multiple times here. Pushes it back for a loss.
Yeah, I think you almost saw a fake out on the edge there by Tavai. I think he fooled Lamar Jackson into making that handoff instead of keeping the ball. So, good, clever play on the outside.
So the Ravens going to take a timeout even though the clock was stopped. Ball was out of bounds. Still going to take the timeout here with 1:16 to go until halftime.
We've seen a little bit of everything in this game from Lamar Jackson. How about the stiff arm that we saw a little bit earlier? We're talking about it looked like Derrick Henry on one of those plays. I don't know if everybody
We'll see.
saw it or not. I was kind of giggling watching. Watch this. Caleb Chase on the head.
Oh my gosh.
Got him right.
Yeah, Caleb Chase on died on that one. Man, he got stiff armed to oblivion right there.
I'm gonna tell you something. Lamar just came out of the game here. I saw Tyler Huntley running for his helmet.
Oh no!
Sideline. They called that timeout. Tyler Huntley came
Huntley's in the
in
game.
a couple of key games in this
Dude.
game. Is in. So something happened with Jackson there along the way, and the athletic training staff is looking at him.
Dang, no wonder he didn't do those QB draws, because my goodness. It's a little bit risky right now.
Starting games, 10 total in his career.
Now here's Tyler Huntley going to throw a quick check down to 20. Who's 26? That's Hill. Or no, it's not even Hill, it's Ali. And Ali is going to be well short of the first down by about 4 yards.
18-yard line. Timeout taken here as they continue to look at
I
Jackson.
mean, I think that's the best thing to do right now.
Takes a serious
Because I think they're lucky it's halftime.
field goal kicker to tie the game.
And Mike, it was interesting. At the end of that
So,
play,
yeah.
it really went down very quickly. And not that quarterbacks shouldn't go down like that. but
He
it
went
got
down quickly, quicker than usual.
to the ribs.
That's a little concerning.
You can see him stretching and turning, trying to see
He's uncomfortable for sure. I wonder what it is.
underneath.
Here's Tyler Luke to kick the ball.
Further examination, if not an X-ray. The path to the Ravens locker room is right below us, and he just went in there.
You would think those rib protectors that the quarterbacks wear would
36-yard field goal attempt here.
now I think that knee got around it.
So as all of that plays out, Tyler Loop is on to tie the game.
Kick is up, and he made it. 10-10 with a minute left in the quarter.
27 of 29 on the season. Number 10 gets the ball in a 10-10 game.
Oh, Lamar's going to the locker room. I mean, I think that's the better thing to do for now.
Back to the locker room for further exam. Frustrated.
Spurs win 124-113. Okay. The Nets won, 96-81. So the Nets are 8-19, and the Raptors are 17-13. Meanwhile, the Knicks won 132-125. They're now 20-8, and the Heat are 15-14. So that's pretty cool there. Love me, love me, love me. I don't like this. Goff is terrified. I swear Eberflus never blitzes when he shows that double leg gap mug look. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I saw Jake Elliott before halftime. He missed 3 kicks. I don't think one of them counted either. Quinn Williams isn't active today. Yeah, I saw. Ryan Flanoy, I mean, at least he got that touchdown, but that's unfortunate he was out the rest of the game. Yeah, 8-8 is actually inevitable now. Yeah, because the Commanders and Giants actually really suck.
To return with a back injury.
A back injury? No, that's actually really bad.
And coming back up those stairs to get to the locker room, was grimacing in pain. It has been an injury-filled year for him.
Oh, man. Every week he's on the injury report, too, and he's pissed off right now. At least they have halftime right now, so they're hoping he can come back for the second half. And the Patriots do get the ball to start off the second half, too, so that's even longer of a period. And it'll be a touchback, so they're going to start off at the 35-yard line here.
Minute 3, no timeouts. Try to get themselves in field goal range or more with Drake May.
The or more.
143 and a touchdown and a pick for Drake May here.
This is now a bit of a feeling out process, I would think. But it looks like, is Morgan Moses back in there now?
Just check, you see a 76
Yeah,
on the right tackle.
that's a big difference right there. If they were going to be down to their third right tackle in this one, that would have been
First down coming up.
Moses.
For the moment to the starting offensive line of this game. Timeout.
Is Drake May under a lot of pressure now, and he throws. Almost picked off by Gilman. Second and 10 coming up. Think New England wants to go into field goal range so far? I don't know.
The one that got intercepted and the one where he rolls right here and threw it were both behind the receiver. That one could have been picked as well. So
Second and 10 coming up.
just need to get that ball out in front a little more, even if it's out of bounds.
Here's May. Looking, is gonna throw a little bit deeper downfield. Pass caught by Diggs. Was it in? Yes, it was. Great catch. That was not Diggs. That was Booty.
Where does that ball come out of his hands easily? Drake May saw that comeback.
Beauty.
Just fired it. Let's take
That was a nice catch. That was nice. Got both feet in the toe drag swag. Hell yeah.
good.
It's pretty cool there. Drake made 12 for 17, 159 and a touchdown and a pick. Not the worst game. No, he's been doing pretty well. Outside of that pick. Blindside blitz coming in. Passes caught. It is Diggs. This time he's gonna get forced out of bounds actually. So that's really good for the Patriots. First down and it stops the clock at 43.
Like the one big advantage that Ramondre Stevenson gives this team is in these pass protection modes. And that time he stepped up right in the A gap when they were bringing the blitz, stopped it right in its track, and gave Drake May plenty of time to hit that.
The veteran said he has really loved making that part of his game. Getting good at picking up
From the 38, pass is going to be caught once again. Is that Diggs again? That is Diggs again.
3 yards for Diggs. Oregalis, the kicker, his long this year is 53.
His longest is 53, so they have to get closer, a lot closer than that. So it's second and 7 coming up.
In warm-ups.
And Mike, I thought Drake looked a little unsettled with some of these disguise looks early in this game, but he's really settled down. He looks very calm out there, reading these defenses and making these throws.
There's Drake May looking. Almost picked, and Henry actually caught the ball. So now it's third down and just 2.
Clock runs, no timeouts.
Clock is running. It's third down and 2. 24 seconds. Drake May now. Pressure close. Oh, he lost the ball. Ball is out, and the Ravens recover. That's the second Patriots turnover of the game, and the Ravens take over with 16 seconds left.
What a difference to get our Darius Washington back in this game, because that guy is just relentless.
Yeah, it's not a good fumble.
He can play the slot, he can play corner, he can play safety, and we certainly just saw he can change a football game with a play like that. Just
Damn!
from an Achilles injury.
Should not be sneezing that much.
Last week played about 15 plays and comes back in this one and makes a huge play.
Tore his Achilles in May and came back in December. 7 months to return to
2 turnovers.
after an Achilles tear. Just insane. Washington doing that. And comes up with a big play. So 19 seconds, 2 timeouts. Lamar Jackson being looked at with a back injury. So Steve Huntley, Tyler
There you go there. Oh my god, quick blitz from New England. Oh my god! And he fumbled it into the arms of a defender. Mike Tirico was like, what is he doing? I know! What was that? Oh, flag is down. Hold on.
and there as well. Maybe it was forward.
Illegal forward pass, maybe? Just take a knee, bro.
Also could have been.
I accidentally spit.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I don't know where.
He's eavesdropping on a conversation that the pass was forward.
I accidentally spit because of how much I reacted to that.
Intentional throw it back.
Oh, no question
Okay.
about it.
Okay. we saw them do a nice handoff of the ball last week after the Van Noy interception in Cincinnati, handed it to Aloy Gilbert.
With the way these guys are kicking the ball, you're just lateraling away 3 points
Excuse me.
here.
There's 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team.
Whoa.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 51. Illegal forward pass, offense number 89. Those fouls offset at the previous spot.
Just take a knee.
Terry McCauley on the illegal forward pass. It's been a story of forward or backward passes this weekend.
It is, Mike. He clearly throws the ball forward. He releases it right about the 40, and it lands well in front of the 40. It's an incomplete illegal forward pass. It offsets with the roughing the passer.
Look at the reaction from Zay Flowers as he's watching.
That's roughing the passer. You call that roughing the... Okay, just take us to halftime. I've seen enough. What the hell? That is roughing the passer to you? Really? Wow. All right. Interesting.
10-10.
I'm not going to complain, though. The crowd is booing. I would, too.
Wind up to the half and a lot of questions about the second half.
Wow. All right.
With Lamar Jackson.
Hardball's trying to argue with that. And Patriots get the second half kickoff. All right, let's just get this mess behind us.
Get the second half going. And here's Melissa.
All right, but here we go. All right, here we go. Their halftime is officially underway. So let's start. Let's kick off a report. Let's hold on real quick if the NFL uploads. All right, thank you. Let's kick off our halftime report with the Rams and Seahawks on Thursday Night Football. Great game there. I think it was an instant classic. Pretty back and forth. In the fourth quarter, it was mostly dominated for the first 3 quarters with the Rams. Offense was booming, 457 yards total for Stafford. Nicole 225 yards and 2 touchdowns. 124 rushing yards combined from both guys and a touchdown by Blake Corum. It was a pretty good game. Ferguson had a receiving touchdown. It was a pretty good game for the Rams. They're up 30-14, and then a Rashid Shaheed punt return touchdown, and then Sam Darnold leading the team to the tie, and the wackiest 2-point conversion ever. And now the game is tied. They're going to overtime. Puka Nacua gets a wild touchdown, but the Seahawks stroll right back, get their own touchdown, and the 2-point conversion to win the game. So much fun to watch. My goodness, Sam Darnold really redeemed himself that game. He was 4 for 6. 72 yards at halftime, and he finished the game with 270 yards and 2 touchdowns there. He had 2 picks as well, but those were... I mean, he made up for those 2, yes. And Kenneth Walker, 100 yards and a touchdown as well. JSN, 96 yards. Great game for him, though. Yeah, moving on to the Saturday games, you got the first one, which was the Eagles and Commanders game. Jalen Hurts, honestly, he's been looking really accurate the past 2 games. 22 for 30, 185 and 2 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, his best game in a while. 132 yards and a touchdown. 132 yards and a touchdown. What is this song? It sounded like he was moaning. Tank Bigsby has had himself a touchdown as well. AJ Brown, 95 yards. Meanwhile, Smith and Goddard shared touchdowns as well. So that's pretty cool there. Eagles have to win 29-18. I mean, Mariota came in, but he got hurt. And Josh Johnson came in, went 5 for 9, 43 and threw a pick. You only had 2 rushing touchdowns with Rodriguez and Krosky, and you really had nothing else for Washington to do. So, yeah. Eagles got the win and clinch the NFC East and eliminate the Cowboys in the process. So then you have the Packers and Bears next up on the Saturday night doubleheader. And the Packers were up 16-6. The Bears' offense just wasn't moving. And so that fourth quarter, they got a field goal, and then they got the onside kick, and out of nowhere, they're tying the game up with a Walker touchdown, his first career touchdown, by the way. And they're going to overtime. DJ Moore with a crazy game saver, and he gets like a 40-plus yard touchdown to send the Bears into the postseason, basically. So, yeah, what's concerning is that Jordan Love was 8 for 13, 77, but he got hurt with a concussion. Malik Willis came in, had a pretty good game, but we don't know how Jordan Love is going to be. Hopefully, Malik Willis can hold things down for the next couple weeks, it looks like. Wilson got 82 rushing yards, and Romeo Dobbs got 84 yards in the touchdown before he got hurt, I'm pretty sure. Then you got Williams, 250 and 2 touchdowns there. DJ Moore, 97 yards. Great game for him. He got that touchdown. And overtime to basically seal the deal there. Moving on to the Bills and Browns game. Shedeur threw 2 picks that were not his fault. And, yeah, James Cook basically carried the Bills into the win. Josh Allen didn't have the best game. I think he actually got hurt for a little bit of it as well. So, yeah, Bills win 23-20. But it was a close one, too. And thankfully, it was for the Bills. Thankfully, it was nothing too serious for Josh Allen. And yeah, for the other side, Quinshon Judkins, horrible injury. He had a promising rookie year as well, but just a horrible injury. Hopefully, it's not as bad as it looks, but it looked gruesome. Moving on, we got the Chargers beating the Cowboys. Theme of the game here, because I'm a Cowboys fan, that Eberflus, I think his job is basically over at this point. I think they're just gonna wait until the end of the season to can him. The Cowboys' offense for the first half was booming. 2 touchdowns. Dak looked great. Pickens got a great 38-yard touchdown. CeeDee Lamb actually got his 1,000 yards, his 5th straight year with 1,000 yards. So that's pretty cool to see there. But in the second half, the Cowboys' offense, as soon as the Cowboys' offense did not score a touchdown or get a field goal, that's exactly when the Chargers won the game, because the Cowboys' defense could not stop the Chargers at all. Quentin Johnson had over 100 yards. Hampton had over 80. Herbert 300 yards on the game. And the Chargers went 34-17. Basically just, ousting any credibility the Cowboys remained. Moving on, we got the Buccaneers and Panthers. It was kind of a back and forth game, low key. Mayfield had an okay game until the end, where he threw that really bad pick. Honestly, 71 yards for Irving. Although Sean Tucker did get that touchdown. Book only was a leading receiver, and he only got 1 catch for 40 yards. So that's all I need to know. Bryce had a good game, 191, 2 touchdowns. Rushing was non-existent, and McMillan got that receiving touchdown along with Sanders. And the Panthers win because of a Baker Mayfield stupid pick. The Panthers lead the NFC South, and they're leading 8-7, while the Buccaneers once again fall to the 3rd straight loss against an NFC South rival, and they lose here. So yeah, moving on. Speaking of the NFC South, you have the Jets face the Saints. Saints got the win, 29-6. Pretty easy game there. I mean, Brady Cook, 188 and a pick. I mean, that's not bad, but hey. Shuck got himself a really good game, 308 yards and a touchdown. Pretty cool there. How was Taysom Hill the leading rusher? I have no idea. Chris Olave had himself a great game, 10 receptions, 148 yards and 2 touchdowns, as the Saints blow out the Jets to win 29-6. Moving on, we got the Vikings playing the Giants. J.J. McCarthy did get hurt, but before that, he got the rushing touchdown. I think that was the only touchdown he got, low-key. Yeah, that was the only touchdown he got, I'm pretty sure. And then Max Brosmer came in. He was low-key kind of accurate, so yeah. Aaron Jones led the rushing with 85 yards, and Jefferson got his lick back, getting 85 on the day. But Jackson Dart, probably the worst game of his career ever, because he went 7 for 13 and 33 yards. Yeah, 33 yards. He also threw a pick as well. The running game was basically, it had 30 total carries. The running game had 30 total carries. And receiving was literally non-existent, because like I just said, Jackson Dart, 7 for 13, 33 yards. That's a little bit concerning, but at this point, are they actually tanking? We have no idea. Moving on, we got the Chiefs and Titans game. The Chiefs lost a second QB due to an ACL tear. I'm hoping that's just very unfortunate for that Chiefs team this year. Titans got the win, 26-9, and a very ugly looking game. Titans got the win though. Cameron Ward continues to look better week after week. So yeah, Titans win, but I feel horrible for the Chiefs right now. Moving on, we got the Bengals and Dolphins. The Bengals blew them out 45-21, and thankfully this game was flexed out. Queen Ewers in his debut, he threw 2 picks. Had like 200-something yards, but he threw 2 picks. So that was unfortunate there. Joe Burrow got his leg back as well. 4 touchdowns, over 300 yards. Chase Brown, 80 yards on the ground. I think Jamar Chase had himself a good game as well. Yeah, 109 yards. Higgins and Gesicki got receiving touchdowns. Chase Brown got 2 reception touchdowns. Pretty cool there. A-Chain for the Dolphins had himself a pretty good game. 81 yards and a touchdown. Actually, 3 rushing touchdowns in total. Ewers did not throw a single one. So, yeah. Well, now we move on to the afternoon slate. You got the Falcons and Cardinals. The Cardinals were actually up 13-3 at one point in the game. But the Falcons kind of came back, and then after halftime, it was kind of Cousins, 197, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. That's really about it there. Bijan and Algier actually combined for a total of 152 yards. So, yeah, pretty cool there. But Kirk Cousins did have himself a rushing touchdown. Robinson and Pitts continuing where they left off last game and getting those reception touchdowns. Only got 1 each, but yeah. Pretty cool there. And Brissett looked like he had himself a good game until that late game pick, which costed them, because they basically had a game-tying drive in the works, but Brissett threw a pick and that costed them. So, yeah. Is Brissett the answer? I still have no idea at this point, because Brissett now is looking a little bit off. I don't know. Jaguars beat the Broncos 34-20 in a very surprising bout. I didn't think the Jaguars offense was still going to be that good, especially against a top 3 defense like the Broncos. I did not expect the Jaguars to pop off like they did, but they did. Lawrence looks great week after week, and yeah, the Broncos, I still think they're pretty good. I still think they're really good, so I'm not too concerned yet. The Raiders versus Texans. The Raiders, this is the most competitive they've looked all year. in my honest opinion. And that's pretty insane. The best defense in the league, and they scored 21 on them. They didn't score a single point last week against the Eagles. But yeah, Ashton JT was the main star of the game here. Yeah, got two really insane touchdowns. Actually, no, just one. Actually, it might have been two. Actually, I don't know. I think he did. Yeah, JT, his second 100-yard game of his career, and he got two touchdowns, one rushing and one receiving. So pretty cool there, but the Texans defense was able to prevail somehow. And CJ Stroud, despite having an off game, was still able to throw a game-saving play to Nico Collins on the sideline. And the Texans win 23-21 in kind of a scare, but they have 10 wins now. Moving on to the final 3 p.m. game. Yeah, the Steelers and Lions. Steelers won 29-24. I mean, the Steelers were up for a lot of the game. Rodgers looked good, 266 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Warren, 2 45-yard touchdowns. Pretty insane there. 143 yards total in the game, 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Gainwell had a touchdown as well on the receiving end, 78 yards and a touchdown. Jared Goff, great game for him there. 364 yards and 3 touchdowns there. Rushing was literally non-existent at all. Gibbs had a receiving touchdown, same thing with Raymond and Tesla. But the ending drive is what's having people talk right now. And I'm still kind of confused over it. What had happened there was, so there's PI on the offense, but there was a catch that was fumbled into the arms of Goff, and Goff still got in the end zone. But since it was OPI, they're not going to review it, so the Steelers won. That was a really weird call. A chaotic ending, and yeah, who doesn't love chaos? I love chaos, so yeah, that was pretty cool there. Moving on to this game, and it's been a pretty good game, both offensively and defensively. It's a healthy mix. So yeah, it's 10-10. What's concerning right now is Lamar's injury. I'm hoping he can come back for the half. So far, Drake May has been pretty accurate outside that one pick, 15 for 21, 78, and a touchdown. That touchdown was to Derrick Henry. Or, I'm sorry, to Hunter Henry. Derrick Henry actually has a touchdown for the Ravens, so that's pretty cool there. Stephon Diggs, 72 yards. It's been his best game of the year. It looks like. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Derrick Henry, 56 yards and a touchdown. Zay Flowers, 57 yards. He leads the receiving core there. As Lamar Jackson hopefully can come back. Hopefully he's all right. Moving on to the Niners-Colts game. I'm going to pick the 49ers to get the win here, especially now that they're in the playoffs. I think they're going to go ultimate try hard to get the 1 seed and the NFC West win. We'll see what happens, though. So, yeah, how much time do I got? 1 minute, 51 seconds. How nice. So, since I started Zay Flowers, I'm going to look at how many points he's gotten so far. All right. Zay Flowers so far has 9 points because he has 57 yards. He has 9 points at halftime right now. As I'm losing 131 to 88, but my dad's team is done. I still have McCaffrey, Kittle, and Jennings, and the second half of Zay Flowers. So I am peachy right now. So yeah. Burrow still gave me more points than Goff, which is a little bit surprising, low-key. I think it's because he had 4 touchdowns. Okay, let's see. Halftime, 10-10. 45 seconds left until the halftime's over. Oh my gosh, alright. There is anyone. Yeah, DK Metcalf just punched some guy. Oh! I didn't know he did all that. What? Wow, I didn't see that. Wow. I didn't see that. Wow, that's insane. I didn't think he did all that. Alright, but interesting.
As for the defense on the Baltimore side, notice the 3 sacks. They've had trouble getting pressure on the quarterback this year. A couple of takeaways as well. From Drake May.
Alright, third quarter starting up now. Patriots do get the ball back to start it off.
Couple of turnovers and the 3 sacks. Baltimore. Is it temperature in the 30s?
All right. Ooh, 30 degrees. Beautiful weather.
First night of winter.
First night of winter. It's not winter over here. It's 85 degrees outside right now as we speak. This weather makes me want to commit suicide. I swear, I'm kidding. I'm not being serious, obviously. But this weather is so stupid. What do you mean it's 83 degrees in December? It's going to be 86 degrees on Christmas, bro. That is BS. Here's Kyle Williams to get this ball to the 29. Yeah, it's not going to get cold until like mid-January, bro. I'm going to end my life, bro, because I hate this.
They're working on him right now, stretching. We'll see how he feels coming out.
Okay, so what changes with Tyler Huntley under center?
It really won't change the game plan much offensively. You know, Tyler does everything Lamar does if he has to play, but we'll see what happens.
John, thanks.
Thanks.
Tyler Huntley.
So first down and 10 from the 29-yard line here. And the Patriots will start off. We're an hour 40 minutes into the stream, and now we're in the third quarter. So yeah, so far been a pretty good game. A healthy mix, healthy mix of offense and defense. Excuse me again. Quickly to throw, it's Diggs. He gets 2. Actually, no, he actually is gonna get 4. Juked 4 people to get 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming out for the Patriots. I actually do remember Steve Smith. I don't even know how. I started watching football in 2014. I'm not even kidding. I legit remember games that happened in 2014. I don't know what, but I do. I was like 5 years old at that point. 2nd and 6, passes incomplete. Let's see. The Cowboys games I remember. I actually don't know anything until like week 7 or something. I don't know. I did not see that Titans game nor the Niners game where it got blown out. Week 3. What was week 3? I forgot. Giants? No. Oh, the Cowboys Rams. Yeah, they came back and won. The game I didn't watch that one either. The Saints game? Nah, I didn't watch that one either. 3rd and 6 coming up from the 34. Here is Drake made a throw. Pass is dropped by Diggs. And Wiggins is the one looking for a flag and not Diggs. All right, 3 and out quickly. Now the Patriots are going to punt. Week 5, they play the Texans. Week 6, who'd they play? I forgot. I can't remember 2014 schedule. Damn. I watched one of the Giants games where they were down. That was the OBJ catch. Actually, that's the game I watched. That was the Odell Beckham Jr. catch. Cowboys still won the game. Don't take time outs right now. I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Take the that game.
5-yard penalty. 4th down.
I watched one of the Eagles games. Not the Thanksgiving one. I'm surprised I didn't see the Thanksgiving one. And the Washington game at home where they lost Tony Romo. So yeah, that's 3 games. For the AFC South games, I only watched the Jaguars one, and that was in London. So yeah. Here's the punt for the NFC West. Oh, punter for them. And it'll be at the 23. That's going to be where the return is. It's a nice return to the 34 as well.
35-yard line. That's where Baltimore will take over, and it will be Tyler Huntley in at quarterback for the Ravens to start this.
I did not watch the Seahawks game. I didn't watch the Cardinals. No, I didn't watch any of that.
Derrick Henry, get over it. Get over it. It's up to you to win the.
I didn't watch. I watched a little bit of the Cowboys Bears game.
We've got a backup quarterback in there. We believe in Tyler Huntley.
So yeah, I only watched 5 games from the Cowboys here, but I did watch both playoff games and I cried because I was 5 years old. And plus, Des caught it.
And try to get us into the playoffs.
Derrick Henry was it's a nice run for a gain of 6. I've watched football all my life.
Across the 38-yard line, Huntley 16 career starts, 6 and 10.
Like if you put football in front of me from a very young age, from like since I was 5. There's a baby picture of me wearing a Cowboys jersey.
Around the line of scrimmage, you're going to see more tight ends, fullbacks, big bodies around the line of scrimmage on offense and defense. This is going to look like
There's a baby picture of me wearing a Cowboys jersey. So yeah, I like them since I was little. 2nd and 5. Here's Henry, not Derrick Henry. Oh, he's gonna break free. Derrick Henry down to the Patriots 38. It's a first down for Baltimore. 23-yard gain for Derrick Henry, as you just heard from Mike Tirico. But yeah, since I was a baby, I'd always watch football. No matter what, if you put football on in front of me, I'd always watch it. From 2014 on, I remember those games.
absolutely what they should be doing. They are a physical team. They are playoff hungry.
I can name games from the 2015 playoffs,
And
bro.
they're going to be tested for
The Seahawks, Panthers. I actually liked the Panthers when I was little so much that I got a pennant of them. Hold on. Oh wow, this one is going nowhere. I liked them so much that I hung up the NFC Championship pennant in my room. I still have it right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty good play in
Yeah.
there. Christian Barmore just saw that one the whole way, and instead of playing it down the line,
I like it so much. I like the Panthers so. I've still been a lifelong Cowboys fan, but since the Cowboys sucked in 2015 and they're out of the playoffs, I like the Panthers a lot. 2015 Cowboys scarred me for life. 2nd and 11. I think somebody jumped. I don't know. 2nd and 11 coming up. Tyler Huntley is sacked for a loss of 6, and all the way down to the Patriots' 47-yard line. And now it's 3rd down and 17.
Just relentless effort that time off the edge by Jennings. Watch him jump inside here and then stay after it. It was just a matter of Huntley stepping up into the pocket and running right into him. And really all the sacks for this Patriots team really do come off the edge. And they've got that little extra juice from Elijah Ponder, number 91 as well. But
3 sacks for Baltimore. But that was the first Patriots sack of the game. Play clock ran out. They're going to let him go. Pass is caught, and that's D-Hop, and it's not going to... It's short by like 7 yards. Gain of 11. So now here comes, I think, Tyler Luke for the field goal to take the lead.
You got a chance. Yeah.
You assume, and just wait to see Tyler Luke, and there we go. With the field goal unit coming up.
That's exactly what you hope to accomplish in that one.
So Luke will be kicking here with what would be his longest field goal of his NFL career. It'd be 56 yards. He kicked a 62-yarder last year in college at Arizona.
He did? Wow, alright.
This one from 56.
56-yard attempt for Tyler Loop. It's up, and it is short. You don't see that every day.
Kicked a 61-yarder in the preseason.
How do you make the 61-yarder and miss the 56-yarder? I mean, it could be the cold weather, so you never know.
That's the second longest kick in the history of the league at 66. Replaced by Luke from 50.
The Rockets and Kings game is about to start soon. Basketball fans. Test today oh no, Travion Henderson is out due to a head injury. Damn. So now the Patriots are going to rely on the passing game now. Test today confirmed that Packers tight end John Fitzpatrick tore his Achilles. Oh god. They lost Tucker Kraft and Fitzpatrick to season-ending injuries. That's horrible. Okay. Okay, calm down, bro. Calm down. Super Gooner Twitter right now. Or Twitter right now. Sorry. The Packers now have a huge game against the Ravens next week. A loss eliminates them from the division, I believe. I don't know yet. I'm not sure I'll ever forgive Jerry and Steven for wasting this year out of the Dallas offense. No, that's not even any of the players' fault. Do you think it's a coincidence that literally everybody on the team or everybody on the defensive side had their worst year ever under Eberflus? Bland, worst year. Diggs, worst year. Turpin might suck. I don't know. Ravel, underwhelming debut. Overshown, already underwhelming. Kenneth Murray being started. Low-key, like, do you think it's a coincidence that literally all of those people have their worst years under Eberflus? No, I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's how they're coached. I think Dallas needs to get rid of Eberflus or let him walk. I prefer the latter option.
When he was at the Patriots, that completion percentage we pointed out at the top for a 23-year-old.
It's amazing when Philly fans get insulted when other teams say that they have a good defense but not a good offense. The Cowboys beat them. That's all you need to say. Here's Stevenson, who's had the most underwhelming year to date. I thought it was good. It's a 1 yard gain for Stevenson as there's two guys fighting. Almost.
But it's been that long since a passer has come in that young and been the most accurate in the league. And May has done that thus far. 7 incompletions here tonight.
You know, it was like New England and Tampa early in the year. Remember all those bombs they were hitting? It was just bombs away, game after game after game. Defenses adjusted, and Drake May had to adjust, and he's really done that well. That's a big reason why his percentages are so high.
5-man rush. Oh, someone almost came in from the blind side, almost killed him. But now here's Stevenson going to go for a first down. He's still in bounds. And he'll get to the 30-yard line. First down, New England. Gain of 24 for Ramondre Stevenson. All right. Proving me wrong. Hell yeah.
Last night, just you got the feeling of a guy that he didn't care if he was blocking, if he was catching a pass, that he said, I really pride myself on playing well without the ball. But what's happened now, when you have Henderson out of the game, you're going to see some of his pass catching skills, and that was a
38 total yards for number 38, Ramondre Stevenson. Awesome. Poetic. Heartbreaking. No, I'm just kidding. Drake May has to start moving. Pump fake, and Drake May gets around 8 yards because of the extension. I did not know the Ravens had a band, so.
Patriots on both sides of the ball. You were just talking about Henderson. He went to the locker room in the second quarter, never returned.
Oh my
With
gosh.
a head injury. Tackle Thayer Munford, questionable with a knee injury. Defensive tackle Joshua Farmer, he is out because of his hamstring. Corner Charles Woods, questionable with an ankle injury. And defensive lineman Kairos Tonga, he is questionable with a foot injury. A long list, Mike.
Damn, dude. That's 5 players, dude. That's horrible. Here's Stevenson, who goes literally nowhere. And it'll be a third down. I think he actually lost a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 3.
Simpson gets to the injured Teddy Buchanan. It is that time of year where your roster depth is tested.
3rd and 2 coming up.
And I think one of the things with the Patriots on offense this year, we've seen them, they run it, get nothing. They run it, get nothing. Or a yard, or 2 yards, or whatever. And then they pop one. But it has been Henderson that has been the guy popping it, not necessarily Stevenson. So I don't know if you can rely on that.
Play clock to 5. Snap the ball, Drake. There he goes. Extra man came in. He's going to float it. End zone! Incomplete. Hey, take the points. Take the lead.
Field goal attempt coming.
Now, they were going to try and take their shot, right? Trenton Simpson,
I think it was a good attempt at a shot there at the end zone.
be a bit of a liability, so they put their guy out there, Stevenson, and almost.
45-yard attempt for Borregales. Kick is up, and it is good. 13-10. Patriots take the lead. I'm gonna go to the restroom and get some water. I'll be right back. Enjoy this whole music. All right. So we had two options for water, and one of them was get an ice cold one from the fridge that was hard as a rock, and wait 3 hours to drink it, or get a room temperature water, and that's what I got. So yeah, cool. I'm a little sad. I'm kidding. Whew. And here we go. Nuggets and Mavs at Tuesday at 7 p.m. and then at 9:30 it's gonna be the Rockets and Clippers. My time is on Central Time, not Eastern Time, because Central Time is the best time. Fuck you, whoever says otherwise. Ha ha!
Baltimore. West Baltimore to be specific. It's the House of Mellow exhibit, honoring the great, including national championship in Syracuse. Mellow in the studio with our team. Look forward to fun Tuesday night of NBA action. 13-10. Patriots on top. Dallas with the kick machine. A lead from 3 deep. Going to take a knee. The Ravens will have it at the 35. Chris.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS.
Zay Flowers versus Christian Gonzalez.
Outside, 2-star players.
Versus Zay Flowers, he's allowed 3 receptions for 38 yards, but they've had 6 matchups so far.
The best cover guy on this Patriots.
Versus Zay Flowers, he's allowed. This is tied for the most receptions allowed to a player this season for Christian Gonzalez. So that's interesting there. First down. There's a handoff to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry's going to go for 5 yards there. 2nd and 5 on the 40-yard line coming up.
4 or 5 yards. When Melissa spoke to John Harbaugh at halftime, talking about that comfort and familiarity they have with Tyler Huntley, remember the Jackson injury happens against Kansas City. Cooper Rush was brought in as the backup quarterback, and he lost games against some good teams in Houston and the Rams as well. And then there was the bye week, and Huntley, who started this year in the Browns camp, came back to Baltimore. He got the start against Chicago. A huge win to start the momentum of that 5-game win streak the Ravens enjoyed before losing 2 of the last 3.
Play clock coming out at 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry with a nice good run again. He gains 5 more. And it's 3rd and inches coming up here.
Several times active for this New England defense.
So this is, it's not an unusual.
My hair is very curly in the front, but very wavy in the middle.
All 3
Interesting.
linebackers in the game. And remember, Robert Spillane, who is their starter, is out. So it is not their top 3 linebackers necessarily, but 3 of the 4. And so taking the nickel off the field, it really turns into that kind of game. You've got Derrick Henry smashing it in there against those 3 linebackers.
3rd and inches. False start.
A likely move. False start's going to make it 3rd and 5 in a few inches.
False start. Offense, number 80. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
I see that
Okay.
too often on that side of the line of scrimmage. I'm telling you, it happens all the time. Guys get
God damn, sorry. I don't mean to say that either. My goodness, sorry. Sorry. That happens a lot where I just cough out of nowhere and I almost die on stream. So, yeah. Cool. 3rd and 5 coming up. Play clock at 5-4. Come on, set the ball. 3rd and 5. Huntley throws. Is it caught by Hopkins? No signal yet. Oh, it's incomplete. What was the ref doing? It's 4th and 5. Can we review it at least? I want to see it. Oh, that's in. Wait. He got control right there. Let me see when he gets control first. Control is right there. There it is. Control right there. That's 1 foot. That's 2. That's 2. That's a catch. John, is that John? Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch in my opinion. That's close as well, but that's a catch. I can see why I thought it was up because the knee came down out.
I absolutely do. Y'all nailed it right. He got control with that toe down and then dragged his foot. It's a catch.
That's a catch right there.
Great, Terry. I love that. Back for the official
And we'll go to
action.
You know what pisses me off? When you want to text her, but it's the annoying friend who texts you instead. It's actually a little bit annoying. Rush is high after the early triple. Nice. Still getting emails from the subreddit. Okay. Ah! Okay. Best shit ever is we have a short week, not gonna loss that quickly. Let's get this over with. I guess we're tanking though? I don't want to tank. I always hated the idea of tanking. I don't know why. Sorry. This might be the greatest it's not his fault game between two quarterbacks ever. I don't think so. Alright. Oh, let's see.
The replay with the replay official.
After review, it's a completed catch.
Yeah! Correct call.
Charge the timeout, and this is the first successful challenge.
I thought they said that John Harbaugh was charged a timeout. No, it was not. Good call because this is where he gets control right there. 1 foot's already down and he barely drags the other one in. So yeah. First down, ball from Warren. Sorry.
But he's had some big moments for this football team, and maybe he's going to have to be one of those guys coming.
33 yards and 3 receptions for DeAndre Hopkins, averaging 11 per catch. So pretty cool there.
And they're going to have to make plays. This is the Ravens. They need to win this game.
Pittsburgh won. Steelers improving to 9-6.
There you go. Huntley looks, throws. It's Flowers. First, not a first down, but he gets 8 yards. Oh, that's a flag. Yeah, it's a face mask. For sure, a face mask right there.
Christian Ellis was there at the end of the play. The face mask.
100% face mask. You can see it so clearly on the TV. At least I did.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 53. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
Can't be doing that, Ellis. Come on.
The third penalty against the
Yeah, he saw that so quickly.
I tell you, the
Yeah, I grabbed the face mask and taking him down. That's really about it.
what you do with
Right in front of the refs, too. Like, literally right in front of the refs. Like, 3 feet in front of the refs.
that dude. He hustles probably as hard as any defensive player.
That's only the 5th penalty of the game accepted
With his own hustle.
by either side. Here's Henry. Henry from the 21. And he tried doing another stiff arm, but he gets rolled over for a gain of 5. Who was that rolled him over? Was that Gonzalez? No, it was Gonzalez. I don't know. 2nd and 5. It was Gonzalez.
Stiff arm, sort of knocked his arm down and still able to make the tackle. See how he slid it by him and was able to get in on big Derrick Henry and make that play. Big stop.
He almost got a hand on the ball in the back end of that, wrapping around, trying to get to the ball as well.
2nd and 7. 96 yards for Henry and a touchdown. Been a pretty good game for him so far. As far as that fumble. It's a flip to Flowers. Get in the end zone now, please. Flowers actually gets 3 blocks. He actually does get in. Touchdown. Well, I manifested the crap out of that one. Touchdown, Ravens. And it was Zay Flowers. We'll check back in the 4th quarter if I have time for a post game. We're going to check back in and we're going to see how many points he gave me after that. 6 plays, 65 yards. Just taking 3 minutes off the clock there.
Here the center pulling in front, and both of them got big blocks. Isaiah Likely, Tyler Linderbaum.
You got 3 blocks right there. Isaiah Likely, Linderbaum, a different tight end,
Flying all over the place.
and a 3rd lineman that came in from the top.
Ravens defense right there. You get Derrick Henry going,
16-13 is the game right here.
do something off of it.
Luke for the extra point.
For the extra point, it's up and it's good. 17-13, so now it's a 4-point game. Ravens lead.
Flag down here.
Flag.
Hang on 1 second, 7 plays out. You look at Zay Flowers, that move inside, picking up all those.
That was a great run.
balls.
Oh, was he in? Yeah, he was.
Touchdown, his 10th rushing attempt of the year, and his first touchdown.
Zay Flowers has a simple message. Get the ball to me.
Yep. Brad Rogers waiting for John Harbaugh to make a decision on taking
Personal
that
foul.
penalty.
Leverage number 94. That penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Timeout.
All right,
So the
understandable.
Ravens will kick it from midfield when we come back.
There's no need to like go for 2 for no reason, right?
Up 4.
Zay Flowers scored a touchdown for you. Thank you. Just gonna Wyatt's World just posted on Twitter. Give me some NFL takes for a video this week. Gotta get some pre-records done. And I wrote in if Dallas had a different defensive coordinator, they are a top 5 defense. Which honestly, just reading that take for myself, I'm gonna glaze it because I think that's a true thing. I think that's a true fact. Because like I just said in the previous commercial break, there is no way. Well, there is no way you have this many big names on defense. Trayvon Diggs, Deron Bland. Remember his 2023 season? DeMarvion Overshown had a great season last year. Oso Digizua, great pass rusher. Quentin Williams. There's no way you have that many good names on the defense and still be a bottom 5 defense. I think it's because of how they're coached. That's gonna get me flamed. But I think it's true. I think it's true. I really do think it's true. So yeah. Sunday's final scores: the Timberwolves get the win in a comeback win. Actually, they won 103-100 against the Bucks. Pretty cool. I wonder how many people are gonna come after me from that. I really hope I get Wyatt's World's video. Okay, it's about time I get into someone's video. Yeah. All right.
Fans, terrific. Premier League is a ton of games. Christmas and New Year's. We call it the festive fixtures. Chelsea.
Update, the defense is still bad. Very bad. Really bad, actually.
Eastern time. First, because the penalty tacked on, the kickoff comes at midfield for Baltimore, giving them options.
Yeah, and all they've got to do here is try to kick the ball into the end zone, and it goes 30 yards past.
Oh, what the hell? They're kicking at the field. What? They're kicking at the 50-yard line. All right. I've never seen that before. But wow, all right. Interesting. I've never seen them change a spot.
Position. So Luke is just going to aim for out of bounds and see if he got it there. He did. So it's an out of bounds kick. They'll bring the ball back to the 25-yard line, so it's better field position than otherwise. That was with full intent.
Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
It's an onside kick.
I get it now because it's a 15-yard penalty. I guess the leverage is 15 yards, so cool.
We should let folks in. Maybe just put it as an entire show on Peacock. There's a rules question. We asked Terry, and you ask him back, Terry, can I do this? What if we try to do this? You're always looking for that little edge there. That has come up during the year. Like Vrabel working with his defense, trying to make sure that they've got the answers so the next time the Ravens have the hammer. Right now, down 4.
All right, now for the 25-yard line right here. Here's Drake May playing. Oh my God, he lost the ball. He lost 7 there. And he gets tapped on the head for a 2nd and 18. Or 17, sorry.
It's just
That was scary.
just a play sometimes. Did he hit the fullback Westover there? I couldn't tell exactly what happened, or if it just fell out of his hand.
I think you might be right, Chris.
Yeah, look, it hit Westover right on the hip.
It hit the fullback's hand apparently. All right, 2nd and 17. He's getting pressured up the ass right now. Pass is caught by Henry, and he gets a gain of 12. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 5.
So they get some of the mistake back on the pass to the tight end.
Like, this is the biggest change, I think, in Drake May when I was studying him earlier in the year and today. When he scrambles now, he goes back towards the line of scrimmage with his eyes up. He's looking for receivers. When he started out this season, he would scramble with his head down and try and find a running lane. Terrific play right there.
3rd down conversions. They're 3 for 9, 6.1 average yards to go.
Gets engaged here at M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's look. They've been coming out of it.
Oh yeah, blindside blitz coming in, and he avoids a sack, and he still gets the 1st down. Oh, but a flag is down though, so let's see what it was. It was on Booty. Oh, offensive PI, damn, dude.
Preliminary indication.
Diggs was fighting for turf over there. Or Booty.
Pass interference. Offense number 9. Penalty from the previous spot. 3rd down.
Okay.
See Booty when he turns, gonna swat the arms of Humphrey. Wasn't a whole lot.
There's a lot more that goes on in the hand fighting, but he was unengaged.
Okay. I don't disagree nor agree, but I don't know. So I'm not gonna say anything. 3rd and 15 not coming up. Almost good protection there. Drake May throws at the middle, and it's still a catch for a 1st down. Diggs still has it at the 44. So they still convert even after all that craziness. Pretty good play there.
Step up here with his eyes up, looking down the field for a receiver, finds some space to throw the football, and drills a shot right in there.
That was a nice bullet pass right there. Nice. That was beautifully executed.
It's just been tremendous. We saw it a little
Boom.
bit in the conference in the meeting. We're
That puts Diggs at 100 yards in this game.
See Diggs, 100 on the nose.
Play action. Drake May looking, has tons of time. He throws incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, got the pass deflected by Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton with the tip of his
2nd and 10.
out there, diving to make this play as he so often does, just barely getting there sometimes, playing on a bad ankle, but he sees everything, saw that tight end release and made the play.
Oh, wow. Second and 10 coming up here.
So New England, several injuries here. Patriots trying to win their way into the playoffs here tonight.
There you go there. 5-man rush pass incomplete and overthrown to Mac Hollins. 3rd and 10.
Coverage being it up off the deck for 3rd and 10.
I think at the top of that route that time, Mac Hollins did a little outside move, and it just changed the timing, as did the pass rush coming in to get a shot on him. But you'll see the little move to the outside and then back in, and he was just late getting there.
3rd and 10.
On the 44.
Hamilton bringing pressure.
Oh, yeah. He's going to throw that one away. Big pressure coming in. Drake May's down. Slow to get up.
Slow to get up here.
He got twisted around at the tail end of that by Ardarius Washington.
He's limping. He's jogging. He's good. Whew. I would hate to see him hurt.
Had hold of his leg, and you'll see as he was making the tackle.
Yeah, I can see how it... Yeah, I kind of got twisted right there.
Joshua Dobbs is the Patriots' backup. 4th down. New England off the field is 4th and 10.
So 4th and... It's a fake punt? Oh my god, they're not going to get shit. Why would you do that? Oh my gosh. Why would you fake it on? Why would you run a fake? Why would you run it and not pass it on 4th and 10? What was the plan?
Last time. Do it this time. Turns into a fumble.
Like, I think that was a pass.
I think that was the pass too, because there's no way they would have done a run on 4th and 10.
Here to the backside. You'll see as he catches it, he's going to turn, and there was his target. Right there. Didn't feel comfortable with it. Tried to make a play. Nothing there.
And he fumbles the ball anyways.
Doing it on offense,
Wow.
defense, and now special teams.
Marte Mapu has been the personal protector almost every punt this year. Was holding it very loosely there. Behringer was running with him.
Wait, if the Ravens touched it, if the Ravens touched it and the Patriots recover, would it be Patriots ball right now?
He would have been stopped whether the fumble was recovered or not. So Baltimore takes over at the 44-yard line with great field position, leading by 4.
Yep, false start.
1st and 15.
False start. Offense. Number 79. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
So it's on Ronnie Stanley
Tyler Huntley's
for the false start there.
Lamar Jackson, we are told, officially out for the game with the back injury. Here is
It's a back injury.
we can see what happened to Jackson on a run in the 2nd quarter. Knee in the back area.
That's like on the lower back too. That's gonna hurt.
Came in. Stayed in one play, felt it, comes out. Huntley in the rest of the way. And Huntley
Here's something now looking, throwing pass. Well caught by Zay Flowers. What the heck?
very close to the 1st down, probably just shy.
I mean, he's like 2nd and short right here.
Trying to root his team on the game they'd love to have.
Kind of a little bit of a move that the Patriots used to love too. Getting the quarterback,
Ow.
getting the offensive lineman to pull one
1st down coming up.
back across the grain. And I tell you, I don't know a lot about a lot of things, but I would find a way to get Zay.
I don't know a lot about a lot of things. Base Chris Collinsworth comment 2025.
6 targets, 6 catches, 79.
False start.
Roger.
I saw like 5 flags. I'm kidding.
Offense. Number 70. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
And Mike, it is.
It was on Rosengarten.
Quarterback in, you have a new cadence, a new snap count. They haven't
Yep.
worked together a lot, but you know, come on.
We'll say the one thing we pointed out with Jackson this game.
Another false start they missed. This time they missed it. Here's Mitchell though. He's gonna go 4.5. I think he's a yard short.
Yeah, Mike, John Harbaugh told us at halftime that Tyler Huntley can do everything everything that Lamar Jackson can do, which is good because he has just been ruled out, as you mentioned. We watched Huntley lead the Ravens down the field for a touchdown. He came to the sideline so hyped, hugged John Harbaugh, went over to all the defensive players on the bench.
Timeout, apparently? What happened?
Them, firing them up for when they came back out on the field, stepping right in as a leader with Lamar out.
Andrew Voorhees, the left guard, the starter, went down to a knee, and he's being looked at. And the guy they call Snoop on this Ravens team, as we said, he's very familiar with the guys here. They're very familiar with him.
Third down. They saw the clock stopped.
He started 10 games, started a playoff game against Cincinnati, and 24 went to Cleveland and didn't play. Ended up being picked up by Miami and started 5 games for the Dolphins at the end of last season, back in the Browns camp. And
now he's here.
With all the quarterbacks they had there in this offseason, that Huntley was not one who's going to stay. Baltimore glad to have him back on the roster. And here he is.
That's certainly a journey. Touch push.
Henry Jones Jr. 3rd and 1, and Mark Andrews takes.
Huntley's just standing there, just doing nothing. So it's a first down on the touch push, and that'll do it for the quarter.
Good luck stopping that trade. You got Derrick Henry on one side, you got Patrick Ricard at 300 pounds and fullback the other side.
Whoa, I need to get my charger now. Whoops. I don't know what I just dropped. 3, 2, 1. Fourth quarter about to be underway here, and you're here.
Ravens scored 7. Baltimore scored, New England scored 3. And the Ravens lead by 4 as we go to the 4th quarter on Sunday Night Football.
Okay. I don't know why there's no sound. I think it's the file. It has a little cut right there. Another injury for the Patriots. Demario Douglas is questionable to return with a hamstring injury. That's unfortunate. Spurs won 124-113 against the Wizards. The Spurs are now 21-7, and the Wizards are 5-22 now. James Cook has 1,532 rushing yards and 12 rushing touchdowns. Click. Okay. Shit. Feel like 11. Nothing really matters anymore. I can't do it. One of the most improbable wins in regular season history. After the Bears come back. This is an average 2025 game. People just coming back like crazy. What are we talking about, bro? The Cowboys have to let go of Matt Eberflus and be serious in their DC search. Don't let others beat you to the table. I agree. What do you do for Kenneth Gainwell? I agree. Alright. Cowboys cornerback Trayvon Diggs said he got concussed earlier this year trying to install a TV on a ceiling and it fell on his head. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me with the way the Cowboys have been doing this entire year. Gotta be more careful. It's a freak accident. I don't know why they're attacking him in the comments. Alright. On the 32, and it's a handout to Derrick Henry, and he's gonna go around just, I want to say 4 yards. It's gonna be a 2nd and 6 coming up. Patriots really need this stuff if they want to get back in this game right here. Derrick Henry now has reached 100 yards.
Flip in and out with Keaton Mitchell, and certainly he does add that speed element. But I don't think this Patriots defense is worried about a speed element right
Here you go, Narius Henry again, and that time he's gonna get a first down, and he's gonna maybe get in. No, he's not. First and goal at the 6, but a big breakout run for Derrick Henry, and now the Ravens are in realm of possibility of getting up 24-13. And now if the Ravens do win, who takes the lead in the AFC East? 122 yards for Henry and a touchdown. There you go there, and it's Henry almost easily getting in. He's not the 1 now.
Ravens have been in the red zone twice tonight. They've got 1 touchdown. They're facing the league's worst red zone defense in New England.
Oh, that's crazy.
Stay within a score.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they are the 4th best as far as 34% scoring drive rate, but they're last in red zone defense, which is bizarre, right? I mean, you just wouldn't think those two things go together, and I think for Todd Monken,
Okay, second and goal coming up. 2 drives, 1 touchdown, and a field goal.
42 is usually the path to it.
And Henry is easily in, and now it's a 10-point game, touchdown.
Off the fake punt, 10-point lead.
Patrick Ricard here, Linderbaum coming out here. Watch those two block. When you have Derrick Henry being led by those two monsters and speedsters on the outside, just why do anything else?
Okay. Play clock at 5. Here's the field goal. It's up and it's good. 24-13. Ravens lead.
He did fumble earlier, but he has come back within this game. Rather Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and the offensive line leading the way. It is the Ravens, plus 11.
Amen Thompson. That's nasty. What was? Spin move into the poster slam. And some guy just died on the coverage. That was incredible. Can't do it. Matters anymore. I crave the sweet release of death. I agree. Yo, what is Denny? A master what? Baylor? I'm kidding. It's not funny. Mike Tomlin when it's time to clinch a non-losing season. I swear, like that's all he can do. Have winning seasons. It's kind of insane, dude. Yeah, I haven't had fun watching football in such a long time. Except for last Thursday, but I'm not about watching the Cowboys. Because, like, I wouldn't care if they would score touchdowns at that point and they're leading the game. I'm like, can the defense do something? I was mad the entire Vikings game. Because I'm like, oh, what's going to happen? Like, I was never happy in that Vikings game, even when Dallas was in the lead.
Trying to get the Pats ready to go. Stephon
Diggs trying to hype up the entire team right now.
trailing by 11.
I mean, let's see. Let's see.
Change. They've taken a yard away from Diggs. He's sitting on 99 yards at the moment. Not a 100-yard game just yet.
All right, here we go.
To receive. Here's Williams who will get it.
Here's Williams is gonna get the return right here, and the spin move. He'll get to the 22 or 23.
Makes it a long field.
Let's take a look at our 4K Sky
No, I don't want to.
Walmart. And I don't usually vote for player of the game, but I am tonight. Tyler Linderbaum has had an evening.
Chris, you gotta calm down.
Knocking people down, delivering for Derrick Henry, delivering for Zay Flowers here. Everywhere he goes, he's on the ground. The defenders are on the ground. Tyler Linderbaum is one of the players of the game tonight, or I'll buy him a bowl myself.
Driving. Here's May. Looks. Oh my God, got restrained, and it's Hunter Henry that gets 5.
Who does vote on player of the game? I don't know either.
Oh, I thought you did.
I don't. I've got nothing. But if we find that person, we can try to influence him.
Melissa.
Okay, that's who it is. But credit to Linderbaum.
Oh, he's played great.
And one of the best in the league on a regular basis.
Yeah, he really is. And to have a center that can snap the ball, think about that. Snapping the ball, now you got to be the lead blocker, and they pull a lot with him. Been terrific.
Lauded from his college days when he came to the league out of Iowa, the 25th overall pick of the Brady.
There's Jake May. Got restrained there, and it's another good dump off to Henry. And it's a 6-yard game for a first down.
At the first down marker, Sabay showing no ill effects thus far from when he left after the sack at the end of the last drive.
I think people forget how big and strong that Drake May is. I mean, people get their hands on him, right? And that's not like a little guy. I mean, that's Travis Jones, who's 330.
Oh, that was a nice little floater right there. Henry in motion now.
A 6'4", 225.
Blitz. May throws. It's caught by Diggs. Oh, that's not even Diggs. That's Williams. And he gets 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up here.
I mean, look at this. May is just going to know he's going to get drilled on his plays. Guys coming right there, and he just doesn't care.
Tavius Robinson untouched.
Davius Robinson's been a big asset here. 3 sacks on the season.
Drake made 22 for 33, 260, a touchdown and a pick.
Really helped tonight, too.
Jake May looking, throwing pass is caught. That's Matt Collins. He'll get to the 49, first down.
His reception of the Chris, the Patriots won 10 straight games. They have played one of the weakest schedules in the last 25 years in the NFL. Not their fault. You got to go win games in this league, and they have. These games are important. The Buffalo game, the resiliency in the second half. This game against a Baltimore team that needs it. Really big test on their way, hopefully, to the playoffs.
I tell you, I wondered about Drake May, how he bounced back. Tough environment here.
First down from the 48.
He really is. A couple of balls he threw behind and got away with, but he is.
Quick snap. May under pressure now. He's going to slide for only 2 yards. Going to be a 2nd and 8.
6-yard line, 10-10 on a turning fourth quarter clock.
Just over 10 minutes left in the game.
That ability to move gives a lot of options. The other part of that is that you really have a quarterback with Josh McDaniels' offense that has to do everything. He has to make all the checks, all the calls at the line of scrimmage.
Now, if you score a touchdown here, do you go for 2?
Why don't you just let the center do
Low key.
They want him to
No.
run. They want him to run the
I trust the
ball
defense.
and everybody look at him.
Pressure from one.
Pressure coming in from the blind side, actually. He throws, passes caught, Diggs for a first down. And he'll get down to the 37. The Vikings. Wow, the Vikings. I just said the Vikings. The Patriots are driving right now.
Here, I think, is slowing this
So far, it's a pretty good drive.
down. They're going to drop out again, show that blitz look, but good
Jake May remaining calm under pressure right here.
by Drake May to not
One of the things I really like about him.
that because he saw them drop out, gave Diggs plenty of time to get over.
Travion Henderson's out for the game.
Jake made 24 for 35, 275, a touchdown and a pick. 108 of those yards going to Diggs as now May going for it all. Pass is caught. Touchdown. Kyle Williams with an insane grab right there, and the Patriots are within 5. What a play. That was nice. Did he come down with it? Nah, yeah, it's a catch, and that's the knee. Yeah, that's a catch. Great throw, great play. That was what, 37-yard touchdown by Drake May right there? They're gonna, okay, they are gonna go for 2. Okay, fine, I understand it, I guess. Stevenson right there, play clock at 5. Here's Drake May looking, floater, it's good. 3-point game, and it's good to Stevenson. Oh, flag, hold on, never mind.
Looks to be on the Ravens. The Patriots hit both of their 2-point conversions. They tried already this season. We'll go 3 for 3.
Defense number 2.
That's good.
Penalties decline. Result of the play is a successful point after touchdown.
21-24 Patriots. Bring it. Within 3 after a crazy Kyle Williams touchdown and a nice floater to give Stevenson the 2-point conversion. Drake May's ridiculous, bro. Wow. Did not expect him to make that throw. How's that bad? Is that? I can't do it. I like that drum beat right there. Yeah. Yeah, the Marvion Overstone, that's terrible. He's not in concussion protocol. Over under 252 yards. How many did Dak actually get? I didn't see. The defense is actually worse live in person than in watching it on TV. Damn. Bo Nix had 2 wide open options and threw it directly to the Jaguars player. That's unfortunate. He did that same shit in the Commanders game and they still won.
The Ravens and the Packers will see the health of both quarterbacks. Football that starts 7:30 Eastern. Peacock exclusive. Our Sunday night game. Blockbuster game. In the playoffs.
Oh my god. That is a crazy reference, bro. That Chargers fan went wild. I am not gonna lie to you. He low-key cooked. I'm not gonna say what it was because it's political, but wow. Alright. Ravens just need to make a defensive stop, and that can come in any way. At worst, they force a field goal. At best, they get a turnover right here. Well, that latter part did not even happen. He'll get to the 30-yard line, though. That's what the Ravens will start off their next drive.
The story in the AFC, a bunch of teams with double-digit wins. 6 of them.
Excuse me.
Has clinched a playoff spot. New England gets in with a win tonight. Multiple teams can get in if Indianapolis does not win tomorrow. And given all of that, Chris, after New England's 10-game win streak, and here they are number 1 seed, as a bunch of those teams are. Pretty important 8:52 here for the Patriots.
And no question about it for Baltimore as well. You know, Baltimore has to get this thing down to that last game of the season against Pittsburgh for them to win the division.
All right.
A lot on the line here at the end of this game.
Here we go there. On the 31. Almost picked right there. Incomplete, though. To Rashad Bateman, 2nd and 10. It was Gonzalez that almost came up with the pick, and now it's 2nd and 10.
It was a good throw. It was just a better play by Gonzalez. Gonzalez was all over that. Saw it the whole way. And not a lot of people throw at Christian Gonzalez. I think if I were going to do it, I'd do it with Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers wanted Gonzalez. He says, I like those bigger corners because I'm smaller and quicker.
2nd and 10 not coming up.
So I think I would only test him with Flowers.
Despite the success for Henry, Keith Mitchell, the back of his first.
On the 31, it's going to be Mitchell. And Mitchell goes for just about 3. He'll be on 3rd and 6.
Tackle. Big 3rd and 6 coming up. 8.5 remaining here in regulation time.
Boy, and this is one of those plays when you're playing with Lamar Jackson. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what's coming next. With Snoop Huntley, I don't have a great feel for what's coming next. This is
He does not trust Huntley because he's not Mahomes. Great.
Cruz in the middle of the field.
On 3rd down conversions, the Ravens are 6 for 9. 6.7 yards to go.
Situations like this.
DeAndre Hopkins, bottom of the screen. 3rd and a half.
Almost down there. Blitz coming in. Pass incomplete. No, we caught it. 1st down. D-Hop with a nice catch, and it's a 1st down Baltimore.
Isn't it great? You see a veteran player who gets picked up. You think he's on his last legs and whether he can do anything. And it was D-Hop who made the great catch on the sideline that barely got his feet down. 3rd down, come right back to him. So people you trust in the game right here.
Oh, no. 41 yards for Hopkins.
In 18, being the prior 13 games this season.
Thought I saw a false start. Did not, I guess. As Mitchell goes literally nowhere. It'll be a 2nd and 10. No gain for Mitchell there. 2nd and 10 coming up for Baltimore.
Offensive lineman, a Tyrus Tonga foot injury, Joshua Farmer hamstring injury. So the guys up front playing a lot of snaps.
Injury update here. Tonga. The deep.
The
Oh.
Ravens are playing without their left guard, Andrew Voorhees. He came out of the game on their last drive, questionable with a foot injury. The athletic training staff took his shoe off. You see him there sitting on the bench. They put the shoe back on. They were massaging that right foot. He has a heating pad on it and his helmet, but on the bench.
The defensive tackle for the Patriots, Tonga. I forgot his first name, but his last name is Tonga. He's out with an ankle injury, so hopefully he gets better soon. Meanwhile, Snoop is going to run for just 3. 3rd and 7.
You think the Patriots have to send a thank you note for not putting Derrick Henry in the game for this drive? Because where it comes into play, Mike, is on a play like that. So if Derrick Henry's in the game and you go play action fake, you get a lot of people coming up to the line of scrimmage. And they haven't been burned by Keith Mitchell. Keith Mitchell's made some huge plays. I don't want to downplay his skills, but Henry just tore him up that last drive.
There you go. Blitz coming in again. Pass is scooped up and caught, but it's short by 4 for a 1st down. Mark Andrews hauled it in, but it's 4th and 4 coming up. Don't go for it. Don't go for it! Hardball. If you mess this up, the Patriots have it in really good territory and they can take the lead. Do not go for it. Punt the ball.
Turned into one of the better units in all the NFL after those first 5 games, but
I think it's going to be like a fake or something. Trying to jump. Yeah, they're going to do him a jump. Yeah, they're going to do. Yeah, they're going to jump. Flowers in motion, I guess. Oh! I might have seen it on the Patriots side. They're saying false start.
Wilson did not come over the line at all. He jumped forward, but he never got into the neutral zone. The Ravens tried to
I saw it on the Patriots side, but they're saying it's not. I need to see it again.
False start. Offense.
False start. They're going to punt this one away now. It was on Mark Andrews, too.
across the line.
It was not across the line, so Mark Andrews just moved like that. Oh my gosh, you didn't know. So the crowd's booing Mark Andrews now. Damn, and now they're going to put this one away. They were always going to put it away, too.
In the history of the NFL, for those who've had at least 75 punt returns, he's got 3 career touchdowns on punt returns, 2 of them this year. And as we said in the first half, Jordan Stout, the punter, is tied for the best net average in the league. Placing the ball and keeping it out of Marcus Jones' hands, a priority for the Baltimore special teams.
4th and 9. Ooh, that was nearly blocked. Oh, goodness. It's going to drop at the 11. And that's where the Patriots will get the ball next. Interesting game now. 21-24, Ravens lead. At halftime, the Rockets lead 68-57 against the Kings. Bossa Nova soy un predador. Lost in what I told you. Plus, I'm not her soldier. Damn, this guy looks tired, bro. His eyes are black. DK Metcalf just punched the Lions, man. Are we surprised? Caleb Downs. Is he good? I have no idea. I don't watch college, so it's up to other people. We're overthrowing the government if Doc Rivers is not fired by tomorrow. Yeah, I was about to say we have the Giants and Raiders playing next week. Who's gonna lose that game? I think the Raiders are gonna win on because of how good they played today. Tank Bowl. But the loser has to have 14 losses, so interesting dilemma there. The Ravens win the AFC North with 3 straight wins, so they have to literally go 10-7. They cannot tie and go 9-8. They have to go 10-7. So they have to win this game right here. The Patriots, they get in the playoffs by winning this game right here. So I love this time of year because of scenarios and all that. There it is there. Drake May under a lot of protection passes. Caught. It's Matt Collins. And it gets down to the 32. It's a first down.
You know, we were talking to Drake May about this very situation, right? They're in this situation against Buffalo a week ago. I said, what did you learn out of that situation? Because he kept
That was a nice throw.
the ball down the field. He said, don't get bored. Take the 5-yard plays. Just let him do it.
Drake May, 26 for 37, 332, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Drake May now under pressure. He's going to throw a quick screen to Stevenson, and Stevenson actually spins himself out of the way. For just a gain of 3, he gets to the 34. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Final drive or 2 for the Ravens defense.
Yeah, we're already at 4 minutes left in the game. Interesting here.
Give credit to Zachary Orr, the defensive coordinator. They were really pretty bad weeks 1 through 5, allowed 21 touchdowns, just 11 since week 6. And now they come into this one, and in many ways, potentially their season on the line.
Here's Drake May looking, throwing. Oh, what a catch by Diggs. First down at the 43.
The 44-yard line for a first down.
That was a nice catch by Diggs. What the heck? Snatched that thing. Oh, Drake May took a big hit there. Stephon Diggs. Still got it, I guess. What a game. 117 yards. That's what, yeah, 117 yards for for Stephon Diggs on 8 catches. Meanwhile, Drake May has 345 yards. Is that his first game over 300 this year? Maybe. Drake May gonna go for it all. Pass. Booty. He caught it. Oh, he dropped it. There's no flag? Why is the clock running? I don't see why they should throw a flag.
Oh, that's a tackle on the part of Humphrey. And the ball never got settled, and then he just swatted the thing away.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you saw it live.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't understand.
That's a catch.
Called it in the middle of the play.
No, he never survived.
And then it got slapped away. The athletic training staff is looking at Keyshawn Booty, who was injured.
I mean, under any circumstance, getting tackled counts as pass interference.
Wow, did Baltimore dodge one there?
Yeah, that is true. He got tackled while he was trying to attempt to catch the ball.
He comes down with the ball. Terry, let's just go over why that's not a catch there as Booty is brought down by Humphrey.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, he really never had control and maintained control during and after contact through the ground with the ground. So incomplete pass for sure.
Now, a harder question. Why is that not
It's
pass
not really
interference?
hard. That's pass interference.
Oh, it is PI, alright.
Pass interference, Chris. Not a hard question at all.
Okay.
So that'll set up 2nd and 10. The 34-yard line with 3:10 to go. Mike Vrabel. The look says it all. Ends the streak with 9 consecutive completions.
Man. 2nd and 10.
The other thing to keep in mind with Drake May, he doesn't do it a lot, but he is.
Okay, so what confused me there is that, no, I know why he didn't catch it. Like, he had the ball in possession, but then he came on the ground hard, and I guess he was just that dazed where he just had to let go. I don't know. And that was PI. Drake May throws, passes caught, not first down, but it's 3rd and 3. It's not a first down. Stop saying that.
But you know, Mike, when you throw a pass up like Drake May just did, it intimidates defensive coordinators. I'm sure that Zachary Orr would love to send a blitz, but he knows how close he came to that ball being.
3rd and 2 coming up.
3:05 remaining, full complement of timeouts both ways. Clock will start to
Trying to call for a false start. Blitz coming in. Pass incomplete. Okay, so now you have to go for it, or you can't kick a field goal from here because your kicker. Oh, wait. How good is. What's his face? Nah, tie the game up. Tie the game. How good is he?
Blitz here. He knows they're going to throw a slant, and he went to get it and almost potentially ended this game.
Well, where's it down? How good is he? Oh, yeah, no. I think you have to go for it here. It's at the 48. Yeah, they do go. Good protection. Oh, it's caught! Diggs! Sideline! He gets the 26. Oh, my gosh. All right, now you got to raise the volume a little bit. Because now it's starting to get a crunch time right here.
Washington's going to break on this ball before the outcut.
I did not expect Diggs to come up with that.
And he still can't get there.
Oh, nice play.
And Diggs still beat him.
Diggs. Damn. All right. 138 yards for Diggs. Here we go there. Drake May. Under some pressure, throws it to the sideline. It's caught inbounds. That's a really good idea. Catch it inbounds.
Say, the clock is now, if you're in New England, you want to milk this thing a little bit.
You're just thinking, who wants to take their timeouts right now?
I certainly don't think New England wants to.
New England is gonna just smooth sail this one in the end zone. I doubt they're gonna do anything for this. Slow burn it. If you're New England, slow burn this. And the worst case scenario, just kick a field goal to tie it. You're good. No, don't do something stupid and never mind, I don't know. And Stevenson, first down. Stevenson to the 5. Stevenson to the end zone. Touchdown. What a play. What a run. But how much time or how are the Ravens going to utilize this next drive here? They have 2:07. They have 3 timeouts. How are they going to utilize this right here? Touchdown Stevenson. Great run. MVP chance. I don't know why if it was a running play. Kick is good. So now the Ravens have to score a touchdown, which I think is easily manageable with those 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. We'll see.
Monday, Grace Stevenson right there, Roquan Smith there. And what you're going to see is a setup here and a cutback. And it was Roquan Smith who just barely stepped into that other side, that other hole.
Nice.
Teased it that way, cut it back, and look at the New England Patriots. Last week, they had an opportunity late to seal up the game. This week, they had to come from behind. And you just have to wonder, how much did they learn from
it's already 10-15, right? Yeah, it is.
Or against the Bills that have helped them here in this one tonight. It's a young team. They're growing. They're learning. Mike Vrabel didn't go crazy on them. He was like, let's just learn from it. And I think they have.
That's what you talked about right at the open. Because of Baltimore's situation, where they control their path to get to the playoffs with 3 straight wins.
The Patriots, their last win when trailing by 11 plus in the 4th quarter was Super Bowl 51.
Last time we were down 11 or more.
That's incredible, all right.
That Super Bowl.
Down 28-3.
2:07. Full complement of timeouts for Baltimore. They need a touchdown, not a field goal. This one's going to be kept in the field of play.
Yeah, this is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning, I'm pretty sure. Get down quick. There we go. That saves them a timeout.
To the 35.
So the Ravens have to get in the end zone on this drive right here. And even if that happens, Patriots still have all 3 timeouts.
Helps out.
The Ravens lost 11 games, leading by 7 plus in the 4th quarter since 2021. That's the most in a 5-year span in NFL history. So that's insane there.
Because Mike Vrabel did
Lamar is out, so they're going to have to rely on Snoop to get this win right here. My voice cracked. I'm very sorry about that.
And a field goal does them no harm. So Snoop is going to have to put him in the end zone here.
Tyler Huntley for the injured Lamar Jackson.
Yes. It is going to lose everything. Why were they doing that play? Oh no, someone's down on the Patriots side. 2-minute warning. Actually, the 1 minute 57-second warning.
57 to go. They'll look at him. We're going to step out for just 30 seconds.
30? Alright, but I need a text her in 30 seconds. Come on. Dude, Diggs is crazy, bro. I can't believe Diggs is so gone.
Seconds, we stepped away. After that, from AWS, we've got 1 minute and 57 seconds remaining here at M&T Bank Stadium. Baltimore Ravens cannot be a wild card team, and if they cannot rally here, Lamar Jackson injured and Derrick Henry on the bench at the moment. They no longer control their path in the AFC North. It would be a glorious day for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who would be 1 win or a Baltimore loss away from winning the North. Those 2 teams play week 18.
That might have been offsides, not gonna lie to you. Snoop under great protection throws flowers. He lost the ball! Patriots are cover! Oh my, Caleb on Chason, and the Patriots recover. Flowers, no.
They can still get the ball back with about a minute 25 left if they keep the Patriots from getting a first down. But a huge play by
That's possible.
Chason never ever gave up on this play.
Dude.
Go all the way around.
No.
Doesn't hesitate for 1 second. The minute that ball is thrown, he turns and sprints down the field. Watch him punch this thing out.
Who is shedding MVP, bro? Drake May is not on
For
defense.
the New England Patriots, just spectacular. And I'll bet you that one goes on the Hall of Fame reel right there as far as Mike Vrabel's concerned.
Patriots first down.
That's the play that sent the Patriots to the playoffs, if that's the case. Stevenson. He's made up for his entire year on that touchdown. And now he gets 4 yards, timed out by the Ravens.
1:43 to go. They can get the ball back. Zay Flowers, who has gone through disappointment. We saw the championship game a couple of years ago when he had a fumble at the goal line. Here in a big spot with the fumble here after he's been terrific tonight. 7 catches on 7 targets and 85 yards.
Yeah, he's been a star. But Caleb on Chason talked about bringing in the right guys into the room. The right guys, when everything's on the line, they turn and sprint to the ball. You don't know if that's going to work out. You don't know if you're ever going to have an impact on that play or not. He turns into the hero because he was relentless. He was the right guy in the room, and he played his tail off in the biggest moment.
And he's not one of the big ticket flashy signings. 1 year, $3 million acquisition.
2nd and 6, not going to be up. One more first down, and yeah, that's going to can it for the game. Ramondre Stevenson, do they take him out of bounds is the question. I don't think that matters at this point.
With 1:35 to go, and the Ravens take their second timeout, and that brings them right to the break.
Yeah, that's the game, I think.
They can barely get the ball back in this situation. Just about done.
I mean, we got to watch this again. This is football at its best. This is when championships are won. When you have people that make plays like this in the biggest of moments, never hesitate.
What a tackle by Chason. He never gave up on this play. Yeah, that's true. They were not wrong about that.
Really just spectacular.
Chason was a first-round pick, and he played in Jacksonville for 4 years, and he only had 5 sacks in 57 games, but he was in the same division as Mike Vrabel. So Mike Vrabel saw him twice a year, knew what he was about. He went to Vegas and had a 5-sack year, and he said, being around Max Crosby, the ultimate never-stop-your-motor guy, had a big influence on him. And there he is.
They taking the air here or what?
Crosby type plays down the stretch. They're just going to kill a little bit of time here and take the lead. Why do they do that? Because that's going to keep Baltimore from getting the ball back at all. It's just top-notch clock management there to waste the extra time before the Ravens
Definitely.
take their final timeout. We have the Chevrolet post.
Yeah, that's the game right there, yeah.
Whoever Chris decides starts in the game with the top story. Maybe Chason.
Hey, there we go.
Top story.
You the bomb. Well, good.
From week 16. And then we'll look ahead to the 2 games we have. Ravens and Packers, a Peacock Holiday exclusive, which is really going to be an important one. Both quarterbacks starters for those teams injured. Both teams in need of a win because the Ravens now have to win to put the pressure on Pittsburgh. And the Packers or the Lions are going to be that last playoff team in the NFC in the wild card. Vrabel took a timeout before this snap.
Why?
So the clock didn't move. That play didn't happen. We'll go back to 2nd down.
You know, some teams desperately need a win. Maybe the Patriots needed a loss. Maybe they needed what happened to them in Buffalo, where they almost admittedly took their foot off the gas a little bit. And it reset their minds.
Yeah, Ravens fans are all leaving here. Patriots fans are staying here to watch this one.
Jump out to a big lead and sit on it. They had to keep playing football. And what Drake May has done here in the 4th quarter of this game is the kind of stuff that the best of the best that were playing in their 2nd year did as well. And I'm talking.
I think they're going to try and run the ball.
Some like Vrabel call that time, but they are trying to just finally tune this.
As Drake May is going to win the game for the Patriots. Wow. Big ass run by Drake May, and now the MVP chants are going to come in even harder.
And it is back to the playoffs for the New England
So the Patriots are in the playoffs. Wow. All right.
MVP chants have started even in this stadium.
Forgot to unplug my charger, goddammit.
The Patriots fans are chanting MVP, and I get it.
I get it, man. Wow.
I think that Matthews
This is Drake May's first ever 300-yard game, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Make your choice there, but it looks like it.
Ravens will
Wow.
fall to 7 and 8. We gave you their story, their path. New England still can be the number 1 seed. So many teams in the AFC still with number 1 seed, hopes alive with 2 games to go.
And 3, 2, 1, boom.
3 and 6. But this
Wow. It was a fun game. This was a fun game. This was a fun game. And the Patriots came back. This is similar to Super Bowl 49. It was tied at halftime, a little bit back and forth. Ravens got to a big lead, 24-13. Patriots came back, won 28-24. Does that sound familiar, huh? I'm kidding. But the Patriots are going to go back to the playoffs. They still hold the NFC East lead. They go 12-3. The Ravens go 7-8. Now they have to, I don't even know what they have to do now at this point. And yeah, Patriots win 28-24. And they're in the playoffs. Congratulations to New England. Nice. That's awesome. The evil empire is back. Patriots win. All right. That's not bad, is it? I'll text my lover in a bit. Man, you're bad. Stay your music to my ears. All right, let's go. Post-game coverage real quick. I got 2 minutes of my post-game right here. So let's see. Scoregami. Let's see if this is a scoregami. So the New England Patriots are in the playoffs. Last time this score happened was on September 24, 2023 between the Vikings and the Chargers. That's pretty cool there. Patriots get the win. And I think what got them that win was that defense of theirs right there. They did pretty well, especially Caleb Chase on at the end of it there. Pretty much a big highlight for him for that Patriots. Drake May over 300 and I'm pretty sure 50 yards. I'm gonna have to fact check that later. When Ramondre Stevenson had his rebirth with that crazy ass touchdown that put the Patriots up. For the Ravens side, I mean, it was Lamar's injury is very concerning, and I honestly at this point don't know how the Ravens will get in. Patriots at this point, they're 12-3, and I do think they're legit. There are some moments where I had my doubts, but they look legit. They won 28-24. They're pretty well. Stephon Diggs had his best game of the year, 138 yards. Zay Flowers on the Ravens side, he was leading receiver there. Derrick Henry had a good game outside of that one fumble. It was really cool there. But the Patriots are going to get the win, 20-24. Upcoming streams for me. Tomorrow will be my last stream of the weekend. It's going to be the Colts and the 49ers on Monday Night Football. And then my next streams will begin on Thursday with the Christmas streams, and then we're going to go on from there. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. It was a fun game of Sunday Night Football, but yeah, gotta go now. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Goodbye. Happy holidays, everybody. I got 3 seconds, not 2, and now I have 1. All right, now I can end it. Goodbye.